Okay, now switch. Wait, don't go live yet. What's up, YouTube? Subscribe. Like this video. Pray for my voice. I'm going to play one more. Okay, you can go ahead and go live now on Facebook.
Miss Joanne.
What's up, Facebook?
If you can, thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, I'm going through some stuff today. Keep me in prayer. Keep Curt in prayer. Intern Ethan's knocking it out today. I'm having some withdrawals, and I'm going to share what I'm having withdrawals from. And I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know what's going to happen today. I don't know. I'm withdrawing. Good morning. You're listening to KHEA Radio 99.5 FM. This is Kickstart. I'm Gardy.
And I'm Curt.
Hey, what's up, Curt?
Man, your voice sounds like golden angels in my ears. So
wow.
deep.
You know, yeah, I can make it deeper today than normal. But yeah, so my voice is struggling a little bit. It has been all week. But today's going to be a good day.
I'm intrigued. You just teased everybody who's listening in on our Facebook Live feed. If you haven't done so already, if you're listening over the FM and you're like, hey, what is he talking about? We have a Facebook page called KHEA Radio. We like to spread positivity in the community. So go check out that page, give it a like, share it out, and tell your friends about it. But You teased them and you said,
I'm not teasing anyone. I think I'm teasing myself. I'm going through something right now, and I just don't know how I'm going to make it through today.
Do we need to pray for your withdrawal?
Yeah, go ahead and pray right now. I'm ready.
Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for a wonderful day today. Thank you for fellowship and friendship. Thank you for our fans. And Father God, help Gardy go through this withdrawal. Guide him through it. Now we're intrigued. What is the withdrawal?
I'm offended.
What is the withdrawal?
It's 2018 and you just offended me.
Oh.
It's 2018. You offended me. You said that, you know what you said. I'm not going to even go into it. But, okay, it is 8:34. This is Kickstart. It's KHEA Radio 99.5 FM. We're going to have a lot of fun today. We're going to be on till 11. We're streaming live on our YouTube page. If you didn't know we had a YouTube page, you're missing out on all the YouTube-y goodness that we're serving up over there. I'm thinking it's like a fresh batch of cookies on Christmas morning that your grandmother just made and Santa didn't eat the rest of them. But anyways, make sure that you go subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much. Good morning to you. Make sure that you are subscribed, like this video, share it out somewhere, and let's have some fun today.
So today we started officially playing Christmas music here at KHEA Radio. And the question I put up at the top of the description is, what is your favorite Christmas song? Gardy, do you have a song that you're like, you know, this is the one that I want to play? Gets me in the spirit every time.
Let's see. Okay, the first song that came to mind, which I don't think this is my favorite Christmas song, but it's a really good one. So in junior high choir, we sang Stille Nacht, which is Silent Night in German, which I thought was really cool. And it still is really cool.
Can you sing it now?
I can, but it's going to sound like garbage. So, hey, Christina Wells, who was in here yesterday, she's a finalist on America's Got Talent on this past season, right? She's a phenomenal singer. And she was talking about their new album that's coming out like within a week. It's coming out really soon. You need to go to ChristinaWells.com to get updates on that. She said there was a mashup of Silent Night, Stille Nacht, and then a Spanish version as well that they're going to be like weaving in and out, which
I think they
really
sang it in the round, right? Like, so they just started and then just kept singing it over and over and over.
I believe so.
That's cool. I love singing in the round. I think that's if you can do it effectively, it's really cool.
Are you talking about like the row, row, row your boat? Row. And then someone else like row,
row your boat. Yeah. Down.
Hey, check it out. Hey, good morning, Vincent. How is it going? I met Vincent the other day. He is the GM over at Olympia Grill, right there, close to Coco Crepes, close to Abuela's, and close to Cabela's. So it's brand new. They just opened, I believe, last Monday. I went on Sunday. That was the first Sunday that they were open. You've been to Olympia Grill before, right?
I have, the one in Galveston. So I'm intrigued to see what's the difference between the one in Galveston and the one in Lake City. They have another location too, right? Like, or is it just the two?
I think there's another one as well.
I don't remember that.
So the Olympia Grill, it's Pier, I believe it's 21. And that's where Katie's Seafood House is going to be over there close to the pier as well. Chef Mary Bass is going to be the executive chef there, I believe. And that's where my wedding reception was at Olympia Grill. I did not know you yet. I can definitely say you would have been invited to the reception.
Aww.
Does that make you feel good?
A little bit. Yeah, I didn't know you when you got married. I didn't know you until like a year ago. And now we're like inseparable. We have to spend like all the time together.
Yeah, it's something. It's something. This journey, this past year. So they just threw us in a room together and was like, "Hey, here's a radio station. Go for it." And we're like,
I don't even think I had any conversation with you before we started the radio station. I don't even think I knew who your last name was.
We had one conversation, and I don't think I'm at liberty to say what the conversation was about.
Yeah,
it's not appropriate for KHEA radio. We had one conversation.
We did have one conversation. I was shocked. I was like, "Oh, okay, that's the advice. Sweet." And I never talked to you again.
So going back to before I knew you, my wedding reception was at Olympia Grill over there on the pier. We got some confirmation. Chef Mary and Vincent, the GM of the Olympia Grill here, he said there are two in Galveston, two Olympia Grills in Galveston, and then this is the third location that just opened up over here off 646 in League City.
Yes, so I remember that driving down the seawall. It's right there on the right hand side.
Yes,
if you're coming down. Yeah.
So I have good memories over there on the pier. It's beautiful. The thing that sticks out most to me is the view, because we were taking pictures out there, right? Like, okay, I got married over here on the mainland, went over to the island, and then we instantly started taking pictures. And at that time, and even now still, like, who necessarily likes a camera shoved in their face? Like, the more it happens, the more you get used to it. But at that time, I definitely was not used to it. And I was like, all right, but the photographer was great. The view was great. So it kind of relaxed everything. And then obviously the food and the space, everybody had a great time. And my cake, the groom's cake, which I also found out, hey, there's a thing. I get a cake. It was a Houston Rockets cake. It was phenomenal. Hey, I know right now the Rockets are struggling, but I'm still a fan. Right?
Right?
Yeah.
How many have they lost in a row now? 10?
I don't want to. No, it's 10. Not 10 in a row, but I'm ride or die.
Ride or die.
With the Houston Rockets. And
dude, groom's cakes
right now, I'm dying.
Groom's cakes are literally the best.
Did you have a groom's cake?
I did. I don't remember it, though.
Man, you should have picked something more memorable.
There's things that I forget about that night.
Yeah.
That day.
So right now it's 8:40. This is KHEAradio.com, 99.5 FM. We did start playing Christmas music this morning, like literally midnight. The clock switched. The clock struck 12. The Christmas bells and jingle bells started going off in the KHEA radio studio. Lights lit up everywhere. Green and red was in the air. There was beautiful mistletoes that just started popping out. My son asked me, who is 6 years old, "Daddy, what's mistletoe?" And I was like, "Don't worry about it. You don't worry about that."
The mistletoe
What's
is a
mistletoe?
Curt special.
What?
What? I hang that thing wherever I want, and I'm just like,
I could see Curt going around with the hat, like an elf hat, and it has like a hook on the end, and so there's a little bell and mistletoe, and he's like, "Oops," like walking around.
Sometimes I just walk up to people, and I'm like, "Oh, where did that come from?"
Yeah, it's like February, and it's like, Curt, you can only get away with that maybe in December.
You know my mom, right?
Yes, I do know your mom.
My mother. I love my mother.
What a saint.
I haven't talked to her in a month. I talked to her the other day. Just joking. But I remember as like a high school kid, I don't know how I can say this. My mom might get in trouble. But my best friend came over and my mom's like, "Look, you're under the mistletoe." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, Mom, I'm never bringing anybody else over ever again."
Wait, she kissed your friend? Your friend kissed?
I don't know. I think it was a peck on the key. I don't remember. I'm trying to block this out of my memory. Yeah, that would be what my mom would do. And so when you sit there and say, "I bet Curt walks around with the mistletoe," like, I feel like that's also what happens. Like, I feel that's where I got it from.
Hey, check it out. Chef Mary said, the mom, the only woman to kiss his face right now. Is that because of the beard?
Sure.
Is that because of the beard? Oh, man. I don't know. Ethan, what's up? We got intern Ethan hanging out in studio. What's up, Ethan?
Well, I'm not carrying mistletoes around, that's for sure.
Ethan, you're 16. You should not even know what a mistletoe is.
How does your 6-year-old son?
It was in a song. It was in a Christmas song. I was listening to a Christmas album, which will now be banned in my car. I can't even remember the song right now. And he was like, "What's a mistletoe?" I tried to explain it to him. How would you explain this? I was like, okay, so it's like a plant. There's a leaf. People hang it up. I didn't tell him what they did. I said, people hang it up at this time of year, and they just like it as decorations for Christmas. You know,
okay, you know, I usually am a Grinch when it comes to Christmas because I feel like we over celebrate.
Except
Christmas.
for mistletoe.
Maybe that might get my opinion going the other way, where it's like, you know what, mistletoe.
You're like, oh, mistletoe. I forgot about mistletoe. Oh,
There's 10th Avenue North released like a Christmas album last year, and one of the songs is about like mistletoe, and he's like, "It's okay, we're married." It was
oh my goodness.
Yeah.
You know what? So my son was listening to I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus by the Jackson 5, and then at the end he was like, "I'm gonna tell my dad," like Michael Jackson says that. And you know, my son was cracking up, and I was too. I was like, "That's really funny. I've never heard this version." But we did ask a question: what is your favorite Christmas song? I think we have an answer. Somebody answered here earlier.
Becca did. Becca said the 12 Days of Christmas to the Toto song, that one that I was telling you about yesterday.
Yeah,
I need it. We need
the rains down in Africa. I know. Yeah,
but there's like they do a mashup of like Jingle Bells and Frosty the Snowman and
Rudolph.
Wow,
it's really a good song.
And Rudolph is a good song too. It's a classic. Do you like those claymation movies?
I like the originals. I don't like when they remake them.
Like they try and make a new claymation movie.
Like I like the original Grinch. I don't like the new one.
Oh, really? Did you see it?
Yeah, the new Grinch movie.
You went to the movies and saw the new Grinch movie.
The newest one, or this
one came out like this year? Like
no, I didn't
month.
see that one. I'm talking about the one with Jim Carrey.
Oh, yeah.
So you're saying that's the new one, and you like the older like
the
cartoons?
The cartoon one. The cartoon one was pretty good.
Yeah, the people one's good too. Jim Carrey did a great job.
Also, Home Alone, great Christmas movie.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
You know, this is something else. So the movie Mean Girls, which came out about 2004.
How is that a Christmas movie?
That's what I'm wondering. My buddy always would say that Mean Girls is the greatest Christmas movie
Just
of all
like
time.
Die Hard? Wasn't Die Hard on? Didn't we do this last year when we first started? We did like the best Christmas movies of all time, and
Die Hard,
list.
Mean Girls, bam, list done. Home Alone. It's like
Die
the
Hard
subtle Christmas is in the movie. It's a Christmas movie, right?
Greatest Christmas. We'll have to do that one day later on again and go through the top like 10 Christmas movies.
Is it A Christmas Story? The one where it's like you're gonna shoot your eye out with the Red Ryder.
That movie. I had nightmares about A Christmas Story.
How?
Because the guy, like, I don't know, it was creepy. I never got past like when he shot his eye out. Like I was done.
It was just the glasses. So you don't know how it ends?
No,
he didn't shoot his eye out, Kurt.
I don't.
Am I rocking your world right now?
What?
He's like, I always turned it off at that point. Didn't watch
but
anymore.
didn't he like? I don't know. Maybe I've seen a little bit like where it's like in the future and he's like stuck inside of a house with like a family that he doesn't love or something like that, all because he shot his eye out.
Oh my goodness.
Or is that just my imagination?
You know what? Like on Christmas Day, there's like 10 channels that show that TV show nonstop. So I think and I've done this too, like caught bits and pieces, and you're just like piecing it together on your own and be like, oh yeah, I've seen the movie. Nah, you've seen like 10 minutes of the movie.
The best part of that whole movie, and it's again in the front part of it, is when they like the tongue on the pole. That is the best part.
Yeah, stuck on there.
Or when he's like trying to put his hands down, and he's like,
yeah,
because he's all layered up,
like a bird. Anyway.
Right now, we're talking about Christmas time, Christmas movies, Christmas music. It is about to be December. We started playing Christmas music today. Let us know, what is your favorite Christmas song? Do you have a favorite Christmas movie? Does Die Hard count as a Christmas movie?
I just want to say this before like people start tuning us off and being like, I'm never listening to 99.5 FM again. We intermix the Christmas song. So it's not just straight Christmas music like certain other radio stations.
Okay.
Cough, cough.
Yeah, we do a little bit of everything. So we play kind of what we normally play, and then we like pepper it in. Like, oh, every third song, hey, there you go. You get a Christmas song by the Pentatonics.
Unless you were listening like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, I got excited. I played like 6 Christmas songs in a row. I was literally DJing it up. Ethan was like, what are you doing? Because I'm just like moving numbers on the board. I was like, I'm a DJ. Yeah, I'm not.
He was just making it loud and quiet.
Yeah, that's all I was doing. Hey, but that counts. I was just like, boop, boop, boop. No. Yes, no.
No, you gotta have like a vinyl record or something. And
I'm getting lessons from the intern on what counts to be a DJ.
yeah, you gotta be like, everybody
We
put
don't
your
count.
hands
Kurt,
up.
Kurt
and
write
then-
this down. Kurt, write this down.
Apparently, we don't count as DJs.
No,
Thanks, intern Ethan.
we're personalities.
Hey, so Amanda said White Christmas, the movie, is a classic. I was thinking, so if we're classifying like Mean Girls and Die Hard, have you ever seen that movie while you were sleeping? Would that count?
Is this like a horror movie?
No, it's
What
got
is this?
Sandra Bullock and the dad from the OC was in there, and he like falls on the train.
Ethan doesn't know what the OC is. He's too young.
Oh, okay. But they fall on the train and she saves him and they go to the hospital and she was like, oh, I was going to marry this guy. And one of the nurses overhears that and was like, oh my gosh, it's the fiance. And she like lives a lie
Yes,
the
okay.
whole time. And like, he's like, wakes up and he goes, I don't remember you. And she
Yeah.
falls, but it's at Christmas time.
There's another movie like that with Channing Tatum and someone else, and it just doesn't work out. I can't remember that. It's what a great script for every movie ever. Every 5 years, they need to make something like that. I don't remember what happened. Hey, but since it is Christmas time, we have some fun stuff going on. I've noticed a lot of Christmas pop-up shops, merry markets, and we're going to be at one tonight.
Yeah, Butler's Courtyard at 6:30. Gardy and I are going to be there.
Ethan, you're invited.
Del Tigre.
It's 6:30 to 9 if you can
He's
make
got
it.
homeschool.
I do.
Well, that's fine. If that's more important, yeah, your school is more important than celebrating Christmas with us. I mean, that's cool, totally.
Education is important, but Christmas is important.
Yeah. So we're gonna be out there. I'm gonna be out slinging some Del Tigre. I'm not leaving until everything is sold. I'm gonna be having a great time, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So Butler's Courtyard tonight, 6:30. Everybody come out. You're welcome to attend. It's free. Come in and support some good causes. There's going to be like raffle tickets that you can buy. I know like the Moms of Multiple group is going to be out there. So is Kendra Scott. I don't know if the Kendra Scott will be there, but at least some of her representatives will.
The last time we went to one of these, I ended up having to buy like $50 worth of lipstick because Gardy was like, no, buy this lipstick. They will forever appreciate
I
you.
thought it was your shade. He was trying to find gifts for people.
Yeah, and I bought the gift, and that lipstick was amazing from Lip Sense, right?
Yeah, it actually was. Yeah. So here's what what you can do is you can get some of your Lip Sense, like $50 lipstick, and then you can also maybe buy like some mistletoe from a vendor. Maybe I'll be selling mistletoe out there, and I'm going to be set up right next to the lipstick like booth, you know. And then whenever like all the guys are coming, like buying stuff for their wives or their girlfriends, I'm going to be like, you know what? That's nice. But this is really what's going to work. You know, Christmas time, $1 mistletoe, and then easy. Millions.
Can we talk to Butler's Courtyard and see if I can sell mistletoe?
You
spread
can't
the
just take
Christmas
my idea. Copyright Gardy.
TM. I TM'd it. It's mine now.
Oh, I forgot to I copyrighted and didn't trademark it. Like a fool. So I kind of teased something earlier, for lack of a better word. So I may be going through some withdrawals today, and y'all help me out. Today is day one, no Dayquil. Day one, no Dayquil for like a week. I didn't even take NyQuil last night, which I had been on, and I'm feeling a little jittery, you know, like my body wants that Dayquil back to soothe my throat because I take the liquid kind and to maybe like get me through the day. But today's day one. You think I'm doing okay? Can you tell I'm off the quill?
You're a little shaky.
Yeah, a little
A
bit.
little jittery. Like
I'm trying to do the volume. That's what Ethan was like. Why are you turning the volume up and down so quick? I was like, I didn't even know I was doing it. It was just like, bah, 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 bah. But yeah, no Dayquil. Hey, but I feel great. I feel a lot better. Good enough to not take the quill, right?
Yes. So I'm monitoring comments here on Facebook, Gardy. A couple things. I just want to say Joe Perez said that Die Hard is his favorite movie, Christmas movie. And I have to say, Joe Perez, you would be that person. I feel like he would. And then also, Mark finally added me as a friend on Facebook. And I just have to say, like, thank you, Mark. Finally.
Hey, you know what we need to do? Go hang out with Mark. Because, okay, his wife and him, they own Furniture Zone.
Yes.
A partner with KHEA Radio, and they do so much for the community. We're proud to be associated with them.
Thank you for partnering with
Everything.
KHEA.
So we love Furniture Zone. We love Stephanie. But we have seen that Stephanie, her sister, and her mom are going to New York. they posted something that said, "Hey, Furniture Zone will be closed for a couple days."
How are we gonna get cookies and popcorn?
That is very important. They have video games in there too, and that's where we would go take a nap. We would go take a nap there whenever they would say like, "Hey, yeah, we got to go work on some contract stuff. We got to go, brainstorm on some events." And then we're like, "Thanks, guys." We just go in the back room. There's all these comfortable beds.
You know what? I have an idea because our bosses are gone today as well here at the radio station. So we definitely should go to Furniture Zone and just chill.
If Mark can let us in, that's what I'm trying to say. Mark, can you let us in? But either way, maybe like Mark, we need to do like guys hang out. Y'all are friends on Facebook now. Stephanie's gone. It's like no rules, right?
I have an idea. You can come over to my cat infested house and hang out.
Yeah, Mark, go to Kurt's house, hang out with Kurt's cat, and y'all can play some the PS4,
PS4. Ooh.
Or we go to Furniture Zone, we get a key, of course, we're not breaking in, and then we bake all the cookies and just have, guy stuff, right?
How much cookies did Stephanie leave behind? Because is there enough for guys' afternoon at Furniture Zone?
Just the boys hanging out, eating cookies at Furniture Zone.
We could invite Joe Perez and do Die Hard on the TV.
And they got the Netflix, the smart TV right there in the front by that giant sectional sofa, just all the cookies, and then they come. Like they get home early for some reason, or they forgot something, and then they come in and we're just like eating all the cookies on the couch, and everybody's like,
I'm getting the itches now too, but I think it's because I'm getting the itches at Furniture Zone. I have to wait to order my couch for 3 days.
Kurt, you do need a new couch.
I do need a new couch.
If you don't get a couch from Furniture Zone with some of the stuff that I've seen there, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Mad because Ethan moved all of my furniture from my old apartment to my new apartment. And I just sat there and watched him. I'm like, no, you got that couch by yourself. I'm good.
Ethan, he's going to be like, Ethan, can you come back over? I need you to move the current couch to the dumpster and then go to Furniture Zone and maybe to carry it all the way from Dickinson to Texas City.
Okay, so
Ethan's like, what do you have to say, Ethan?
I'm a little disappointed. You're definitely going to have to carry that couch by yourself. Maybe Pip will help you. I don't know.
Pip's his cat.
Pip is my cat.
If Kurt wouldn't have gotten rid of all of his cats like this past year, those cats could definitely lift that sofa. I could see him like, just like there's like 10 cats like all around. But no, now you have one cat because the door is like magically left open and they're escape prone.
My cats are escape prone. They just come and go as they please. Hey, really fast, trying to change the subject before I get in trouble. Texas Chronicle said,
Glacier Court.
Do the radio show from Furniture Zone. And you know what, Joe Perez, that is a wonderful idea. You know what? We've been telling people here at the radio station, we need to be mobile. We need to have camera equipment. We need to have a better board that we can go live from. And you know what? When we do that, we'll be able to go live from anywhere. So
I'm excited.
Here's what we need. We need people to partner with KHEA Radio, whether that's a personal partnership.
You like Crystal Narvez.
You can go to khearadio.com. You can set up a monthly payment of like $20 a month. $10 a month. I mean, that's one Starbucks coffee cup.
$20. Oh, I was like a month. You buy a Starbucks? No, my wife probably buys a Starbucks coffee cup.
Your wife is doing like $500 a month at Starbucks. Let's be honest. So we love to grow and we love to partner. We're working on some stuff, hopefully for December 21st. And we're hoping that will allow us an opportunity to get some money so that we can go and make some upgrades.
So we can do that show from Furniture Zone. So shout out to Stephanie. She said, I have Wi-Fi. What's going on here? LOL. Are you on the plane right now? What's going on? Hopefully y'all are going to have an awesome time. I'm excited. I'm actually a bit jealous of your boot collection because I saw some pictures that she put up. She was like, oh, these are the boots. I may be like have enough boots to go. And I was like, that's more than the entire Del Tigre stock right now. What are you doing with those, Stephanie? Like all these winter boots ready to go in New York City, stomping around in your boots. How many
boots do you need in New York City? A lot.
Well, if it's one pair of Del Tigre boots
covers it all. I only wear one pair of boots.
Oh man. No, but the weather, you never know whenever you're traveling, especially in somewhere where it's going to be a lot colder there than it is here.
For sure. Mary Bass said, Stephanie, tune out now. They are planning your store's demise. No, they're planning how to make it better.
She's tattling on us. I don't like that.
Ethan, have you met Mary yet?
No.
Yeah, I haven't met because she's usually in on Mondays.
Yes. We need to get Ethan in like every morning.
We want Ethan in on Mondays because that would help us a lot.
I'll change my days then. I don't know. Like,
We want Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
well, I have this thing called
School. Okay, fine. That's cool too. So it is 8:57. We have a couple minutes left. We've been jamming Christmas music this morning. We started it at midnight. The clock struck 12 and Christmas was in the air. Curt started hanging up mistletoe everywhere, and I'm not sure how I feel about it, but we are excited. Christmas music's going on.
Try to stay away from me for the next couple of days because I got some mistletoe.
It's getting to the station is like a maze because there's just mistletoe every like 5 feet. You gotta hide.
If you do walk outside of our studio, Christmas did throw up in the room out there.
Yes.
And it looks awesome. We love it. So the campus here at Abundant Life, if you have a chance, I definitely recommend coming by. At night and the day, you'll see these giant Christmas ornaments, Christmas trees. There's all kinds of stuff. We're going to take a quick break. This is KHEA Radio 99.5 FM, and this is Kickstart. We're going to be on till 11 a.m. We have some guests coming in, and I am excited. Curt, I think he might be trying to hang some mistletoe for this mannequin that just walked in. This is KHEA Radio 99.5 FM. Curt's like, ooh. Curt always, he's intrigued by the idea of dating a model. And so is that mannequin model enough for you?
Yes.
Modeling the clothes. What's up, everybody? We got busted a little bit.
Busted.
Hey, Jessica's here as well.
Hey, Jessica. Wait, why isn't Jessica running? Or is she in New York City as well?
Yeah, Jessica.
Oh, so it's
her
definitely
sister,
guys.
Jessica, Stephanie, and their mom. Their mom went too. So
I'm excited. I've always wanted to get a prom dress just for myself.
Keep going.
And that's what they do.
Oh man,
prom dresses. So this morning we went to their website, their social media. Gardy's like, you should just be like, hey, good morning, beautiful, on all of the
all the models.
I didn't say good morning, beautiful, but I did say good morning on like just a whole bunch of different posts.
The beautiful is implied whenever you're talking to Curt.
Beautiful is all no.
Curt, yesterday
I only use beautiful
when you mean it.
When I mean it.
Oh, dang. So every time he told me that, like. And I told Curt, I was like, you got to stop. Because he started coming in the studio. First of all, like 20 minutes late. And he's like, good morning, beautiful. And I'm like, that's not going to help.
Nice.
That doesn't work on me. If that worked on somebody else, Curt, then, keep it over there. It's not going to work on me. Don't try and butter me up. Sweetie. I'm like, what?
Sweetie? Don't call me by my real name.
My name is Gardy.
My name is Gardy.
What's up, Molly? Good morning.
Good morning. Hey, I'm really excited still that Mark accepted my friend request because now I can see when Mark's watching.
He was holding strong.
He was. He said it was for the Christmas spirit. Mark.
Oh, he accepted it.
I appreciate you.
In the spirit of Christmas, he accepted your friend request.
Legacy says if you show up late, show up with food.
Yeah, show up with something. He did show up with food, but food for himself.
Food for myself.
Yeah, he was like eating it over here, trying to call me beautiful, but
man, you're so beautiful. So
can y'all see that dress up there?
New yesterday.
No, Chris Nogg's in the way. What'd you try?
I tried to do like a watch party, and so now I'm doing one from the radio station as well.
For this?
Yeah, but like through my personal account.
So
it's kind of cool. So people can tune in. I can invite people.
Do the views count like as one?
I think so. I think they all count here.
That's cool.
Sending a whole bunch of invites.
So Mark's gonna be like, Curt, stop sending me invites to your watch party. I don't care what you're doing.
I'm just wondering how many people will actually tune in and watch a watch party. I put popcorn as the emoji.
I love popcorn.
Popcorn is good.
I'm a popcorn.
I'm wondering what's going on.
Ethan is
doing his job.
Yes.
Did he tell them no all the rules?
Ethan, what happened out there? Did you tell anybody any rules? Okay, the only rules we have
3 rules.
Yes.
Right? 2.
I was trying to think of some like made up rules that would go real quick.
No Dayquil.
Can't talk about Fight Club.
No,
Yeah.
no punches to the face.
No punches to the face. That's Kurt's moneymaker.
My moneymaker.
Yeah.
No punches to the face. Are they ready? Okay, bring them in. What are you doing, Ethan? Ethan, do your job. Anyone have any interns that we can use? Or we need a new one.
What were you guys talking about? An intern with like chicken pox, something like that today?
Oh, that's wait.
Are we allowed? Is that offensive?
Like if we drop and say that we have another intern, are you going to be offended?
A little bit.
Somebody did ask me, Ethan has the chicken pox. Ethan, have you had the chicken pox? So you did have it?
Okay, so then it wasn't you. Let's
Okay,
just
we
leave it
know
at
for
that.
sure.
We know it wasn't you that had the chicken pox, and we'll just leave it at that.
Yeah. And that takes us to our next talking point.
Have another intern. Do I need to watch?
Amanda, he's 16.
You should be watching on the live every day, Ethan. You should be sharing this out.
Yeah, why aren't you watching every day? I never see you tune in for anything.
You're sleeping still, aren't you?
Ethan.
I know you don't do your schoolwork till the afternoon, huh?
I know.
What?
Ethan.
You do it in the morning?
I mean, most mornings.
Oh,
I'm
most.
gonna trade you positions one day. I'll be a homeschool kid. You can come and do the radio
Kurt,
show.
you don't want to read Amanda's comment. It may make you fire Ethan again.
Ethan, you're fired. I'm not even gonna read the comment and know that you're fired. Bring him in. What are you doing? Are we talking about where to place the mannequin? Right next to me. Right here.
that is a good
Right
viewing
here.
point.
Put him right here. Oh, my God.
No, the camera can't.
Oh.
Yes, Ethan, carry the mannequin.
Be polite to the mannequin. Why? What is he grabbing?
Wow.
Ethan.
Hey everybody.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Good morning.
Hello.
This is Ruby with Dress Galaxy.
Ruby.
Hi, Ruby.
Hi, very nice to meet you.
Kurt.
Hi.
You want to put it over here where it is viewable next to Kurt's nog? And we can move our pinatas if necessary.
Ethan, be
Go
careful
to this
with it.
side of the pinatas.
Oh, we've never had a mannequin in here, and they're never going to let us bring one again. Oh, that's pretty.
Ooh.
That's pretty. That's a good spot. It's a little weird.
Hey, you needed a wife. We brought you a dress, and we're praying you in a wife.
There you go.
Kurt wants a wife that'll fit in that dress. He's like Prince Charming trying to find Cinderella with the shoe.
Hey, just seen it. My daughter's going to be here at my house today, across the street. 25. She's very pretty. Her name is Alex.
Alex, are you
You'll
listening?
have to meet her.
He's intrigued.
Why?
But you have to be warned. He does carry mistletoe. Like as soon as it gets to
It is
Christmas season,
Christmas
he's
time.
just like, oh, Merry Christmas. So just be warned.
Be warned.
But do you have a girlfriend? Because I don't want to like.
I
No.
don't. I don't have a girlfriend.
Okay, I'm gonna show you her picture.
And hopefully, if he does, she's not watching because then she would be really upset. Upset right now.
Oh
He's
my
like-
gosh,
he's-
I'm rolling my eyes. You know
he's
the funniest part? You know
blushing.
our 10 o'clock guest? Do you remember that comment?
I do.
She made a comment and said also her daughter was single on a post that we made a couple of days ago.
Really?
Oh yeah.
And then we said following, and then nothing happened.
Hey, we have a question. What size is that dress? Somebody asked.
Size 2.
Size 2.
It says that. Isn't he cute? That's it. That's all I get is a okay.
I'm
I don't
trying
know
to
if
be
he's. Do I
polite
need to turn the mic off or so Kirk can say here? Okay, we're back. And we're back. So Dress Galaxy
It's got really
is
awkward.
here in studio.
Look how red I am. I'm backing away from the camera.
Aw, Ethan. Kurt's out. Ethan's in.
Good morning, everybody. This is Kickstart with Gardy and Ethan.
Ethan.
It doesn't have the same ring.
He's taking the mic back. So Dress Galaxy, tell us. So I'm guessing y'all sell items like this, like all kinds of dresses. Is that what it
Yes,
is?
we have all kind of formal wear and also some bridal. And this is we are a design house, so we also manufacture these.
Wow. So they're made here.
No, unfortunately, they're not made here because they're all hand done,
Okay, okay.
handmade, and they're made overseas. But we have been doing it for almost 30 years. But this is our first opportunity to connect to our community and open our doors to public.
Wow.
Wow, that's awesome.
So you've been doing it for 30 years. And
Yes.
so as far as like design goes, like where do you get like who's designing like the inspiration?
I'm the chief designer, and I have a team who helps me, and
Yes.
I travel overseas a lot for that reason. And it's the inspiration is everything, when you go out and you see a sunset or you see a flower
Mhm.
or you see somebody and they mention something, you think, oh, that could be nice. So it's just all around, and we just have to pay attention, and
That's so cool.
yeah, that comes out.
Yeah, I like fashion as well. I don't know much about dresses. My wife, she likes that kind of fashion. And she took some classes at Parsons in New York for design. And so
nice.
like she, like the sketching, and you see stuff like in magazines, and so I've seen some of her dress drawings and stuff like that before. So it's kind of neat just to see. Is that how you do? I mean, you sketch and
Yes.
draw and colors
Yes.
and stuff.
Yes, absolutely, and I would love to meet her. I did had students from Parsons and other schools of design, and
That's
who
cool.
did internship with me,
Yeah,
in
that's
the
cool.
past. And but I haven't gone to fashion school. I have gone to a business school,
Cool.
and this was a passion which became, passion for fashion became my profession.
Yeah.
So
That's
it's
cool.
fun all the time.
That's awesome. And so you said this is a size 2. What kind of sizes do you do in dresses? What's the range?
Very good question. We have all sizes from 0 to 30, and we do also dresses with some sleeves also.
Okay.
And we make all kind of silhouettes. So we supplied to all the stores all across the country and other
Wow.
countries. So you can imagine the collection in our own Dress Galaxies, which is a first flagship store. It's humongous.
Where is it? Where's the location?
It's on Landing Boulevard in League City, Texas.
Okay,
It's
cool.
451 is the address. When you come in, it's very deceiving. It doesn't look like some store or something.
Yeah.
It looks like a school,
Okay.
and it's very long also. And then when you come inside, there is a red carpet runway, and there's all
cool.
these dresses. So it's everybody says wow when they
Yeah.
enter.
So do you do like custom stuff? If somebody wants something for an event, do you measure them, or is it like, hey, these are the designs and you're able to buy them, on the rack there? Is it a mixture of both?
It's a little mix of both, but most of it is the designs are there so many that they can select, and we do have seamstresses which can alter.
Alterations.
Yes, and we can do small changes, like if they want right away, I can sketch and say this.
Oh, cool.
you
Yeah,
like
yeah.
this or not. So, and the seamstress takes it from there and does it. So that's. But it's possible to make a custom design, which we have done in the past, but that's very few.
So Landing Boulevard, where your location for Dress Galaxy is, what is that sounds familiar, like the street, but what is that near? So I can kind of get a landmark.
Yeah, there is when you take the turn on Landing Boulevard from 518, it's right after the Walmart. Yeah, there's a little Walmart there. It's a neighborhood Walmart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So on the west side of 518.
Yeah.
Over there. That's where Curt's car, we thought it caught on fire. We were on the way to, what was the name of that night out?
National Night Out.
National Night Out. What's the subdivision?
96 and
Bay Area Boulevard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's division was.
Yeah, so we were on the way over there and Curt's car started smoking and it was burning plastic, we found out. So we were just like, he's okay. He's
so
okay.
I might have like PTSD if we're coming over to look at dresses. Be like,
yeah, I would love to go. So
And tell them how many square feet you have.
Yeah, we have a total of about for the store alone is about 20,000 square feet.
20,000 square feet.
And we also store dresses in another building, which is next to it, which is about 10,000 square feet.
30,000 square feet
Yeah.
available of dresses and fashion and a bunch of cool stuff. We need it. So what kind of hours do y'all have for operation?
Yeah, right now, because it's a holiday time, we are doing 1 to 7.
Okay.
And on Saturdays from 11 to 7. But coming prom time, it'll be, more hours
Oh,
there.
yeah. Prom time. It's my favorite time of the year.
Yeah.
Is that like I'm
That'll
guessing
be
the busiest time, right?
It is, and it'll start in January. I mean, it's almost started now. We have been selling prom dresses, but we do register. So the girls are coming early to us so that they do not find the same dress in the same school, and
Mhm.
whatever they like, they pick first.
Yeah. Because you can't show up to the big event
Mm-hmm.
and you have this dress on that you got somewhere else, like, you know, and then somebody else has the exact same one on. You're like, if me and Kurt came out, so that happens sometimes. I made Kurt switch shirts. We both had on,
Oh, really?
yeah, Premier Martial Arts t-shirts. And I was like, Kurt, one of us has to change. I was like, this looks really good on me. You look okay, but here, this will look good on you too. So he put on a Honda of Clear Lake shirt.
And they have tuxedos.
Oh,
Y'all do
yeah.
tuxedos?
Absolutely. We do have tuxedos too. So next,
I'm getting
Event
married
you
in
have.
2019, so
He doesn't know to who, but that's the goal.
somebody.
We got 8 seconds. We're going to go on the FM and keep talking just like we are.
okay.
Good morning. You're listening to KHEA Radio 99.5 FM. This is Kickstart. I'm Gardy.
And I'm Kurt.
And we have a very special guest in studio. We're talking about fashion. We're talking about dresses. We're talking about a local business that is doing some cool stuff. And they have a lot of space to do it. Good morning. How are you doing?
Good morning. Doing great.
Thank you for joining us. So what is the name of your business?
It's called Dress Galaxy.
Dress Galaxy. And so we have a dress right here in front of us. And if you're listening on the FM, then Kurt, try and describe the beauty of this piece of artwork. If you're watching on our YouTube stream or Facebook stream, you can see what we're
Yeah,
talking
so
about.
it's a black dress, and it's got little diamonds, and on the outside of the diamonds are like a teal bluish color, and they look pretty cool.
Yeah. So Kurt,
Yeah,
what kind of event would somebody wear this dress?
that would definitely be a blue dress that you would wear for like prom and stuff.
Dude, that's not. Is that blue? Are you acting colorblind right now? What do you do?
This color here? No, I'm making a joke. That's actually the pink. Do you remember that where people see a different color?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I was making a joke. No, it's definitely not teal. It's definitely pink,
Okay.
right?
Kurt, you're the worst. Literally the worst person in the studio right
I
now.
would wear this for like a cocktail dress. Right?
Yeah, I think so. Or
I'm
like
trying so hard to describe this dress.
Whose cocktail party?
My cocktail?
Kurt doesn't get out much.
I don't know.
We spend a lot of time here, and then we go to
I don't
like.
go to events where people wear stuff like this.
But maybe we should. So this dress, maybe we can ask the expert. Like for this dress, what would it be appropriate for?
Oh, thank you so much. You did very, very good. It is. It's a dress, very slim silhouette. It's mermaid body, and it is hand beaded with black beads and sequins and copper. So it's black and copper.
Black and copper.
And it's a geometric design.
Yes. So yeah, the shapes and
Yeah.
it's very nice. But like with somebody, is this like appropriate for prom?
Yes.
Okay, like a prom dress.
Yeah, a prom girl would definitely get it. I think some school has already just got it on.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
You know
Yeah.
the best part? Chef Mary Bass just asked this question and said, "Will you have to shave your legs for this?" No, you wouldn't, because it covers all the way down to the bottom.
That is so true. That is so true.
So I would not
It
have to
does.
shave my legs. So I'm okay.
Yes, you would
Yes.
not.
Would
That's-
that fit
that-
me?
Kurt,
Size 2? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Size 2.
Kurt, what size do you think you are?
Well, I wear a 36 waist. How does that correlate?
Is that like
to,
in doggy waist or like?
Would it be size 36?
I don't know. I don't think it
How
works
does
that
it
way.
How does it work? Like if I wear 36 jeans,
Well,
what size?
Well,
of
guy
dress?
sizes and girl sizes
yeah,
are
that's
totally different. So like dress size 2, size 4, but then they would still maybe have like
I
a
think I'm a good
26 inch
solid
waist.
4. I'm like a 4.
Oh my gosh. Curse delusional. So we're talking to Dress Galaxy, and I have the location right here. It's 451 Laning Boulevard. And then whenever we were talking about the location, somebody said it's close to Bonnie's Donuts. So they said it's like the light past Bonnie's Donuts. There's Premier Martial Arts, Bonnie's Donuts, Pierogi Queen. There's a strip right there.
right.
Yeah. So I guess you're heading that way. Past
Yeah.
the light. Boom.
Yeah, on the left, and it's a big building in beige color with bright green roof.
Okay. Yes. That's awesome. And can you kind of tell us again, if you had to guess, how many dresses do you think that you have there?
About 7,000.
7,000
1,000
dresses.
dresses.
Yeah. we have constantly dresses coming in also, and we have just started carrying other designers. So there's a lot of
Yeah.
commotion of dresses there.
So is it only dresses, or do y'all carry other stuff as well?
Dresses as well as tuxedos.
Tuxedos. So is this tuxedos for purchase? Tuxedos you can rent, or
You
how
can
does that
do
go?
both.
Wow.
Yeah, whatever you want, you can do. And we have dresses for little kids also.
Oh wow. What about tuxedos for little kids?
Yes.
That as well. So this is a local business. If you want to support, maybe you need something for prom, maybe your daughter or your son needs a tuxedo for prom, or you have an event that's coming up. Christmas time, there's a lot of parties. You know,
Yes.
there's dinner events. There's the perfect opportunity to find an excuse to get dressed up and go somewhere. You can find somewhere to go.
Amanda said that if I bought her this dress behind me, that she'd wear it to the Nutcracker on a date with me. So, how much is it?
Yeah, what kind of price range we're talking? I know.
Do you take credit? Can I sell you my car?
Our prices are really good, and there's a price range, and we always work with our customers. We do have some casual things also, like something I'm wearing.
Okay.
So if somebody wants that, they can get that also.
Yeah.
And but we definitely have a huge price range, and I think we can accommodate everybody,
Even Curt.
even Curt.
Well, there you go.
You
I-
don't have to sell your car.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Good.
I remember my sister getting a prom dress like for one of the years, and I was just like in shock. So she's a couple years older than me, and I was like, that dress it's a very nice dress. I was like, how much? You know, because sometimes things can get pricey, but it's
Yes.
nice to have different price points. So if somebody comes in, they can let you know this is what my budget is, and then you can find
Absolutely.
something for them.
Yes.
Because the last thing you want to do, especially, I mean, at any time, is get yourself in a situation where you're like, I can't do this, you know. But that's awesome. So you can work with people
Yeah,
as well.
absolutely.
So
Yeah.
when you're trying on dresses and stuff, like when people come in and they're like, "Hey, I want to do some dresses," and do you have like cake and stuff like that where they're trying cake? And because I just feel like that's like part of the trying on the dress thing is like you have cake there and you're trying the cake. No,
That's a good idea.
Actually, we have wine. We have some kind of snacks. But we have never served a cake. But we do have, nice things.
just when I'm imagining like my wedding day, like that's part of like the process of getting married is you go and you try on wedding dresses and and
Eat
then you have
cake?
a cake.
Well,
Or is that just in the movies and I just have a weird
then you won't fit in the dress.
Yeah, that's what might happen.
You won't fit in your wedding dress if you're eating cake in it.
dang.
But we
That's
do too many events. So during the events, we have all kind of things.
That's cool. So
Yeah.
y'all, how about wedding dresses? Do y'all do those as well?
Yes, we do those as well.
Wow.
In fact, we have an event tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Yes, it's a dazzle event, and we are showing, of course, dresses, and there is some jewelry, and then there's a doctor coming in, and he's going to talk about from beauty from inside out.
Oh, that's
So
awesome.
it's all things beautiful.
That's cool. So we are going to an event at Butler's Courtyard, and they do a ton of weddings, constantly scheduled with weddings. And I'm going to be talking about Dress Galaxy the whole time I'm there.
Oh,
Tonight-
thank you very much. Thank
I'll
you.
be like, Dress Galaxy. Maybe I'll put some of those little flyers out on the table where we're going to be at. Me and Curt will be there tonight. But that's cool because a lot of people, it's something that you need to get, a wedding dress, prom dress. But if there's somewhere local that you can support, why not support a local business instead of like a chain or somewhere else?
Yes.
And you can actually talk to the owner. And how long have you been doing this again?
30 years.
30 years. That's cool. Is that something you always wanted to do? Like since you were little, you knew? Or is it kind of something that you just, kind of fell into and it's like, I'm good at this?
When I was little, I wanted to design my own dresses as a 5-year-old. And that was not going to be my profession. I knew all along because my parents wanted me to do higher studies and
Yes.
do a engineering or MBA or medicine. So I did MBA. And it just happened that when I came to US, I got married and I went to my husband's Christmas party and they said, "Who designed your dress?" And I said, "I designed it." And they said, "That's what you should do."
That's awesome.
So that's the thought came. And
Well, the
It all
the MBA and business degrees does not hurt whenever you are running a business. That actually is like a huge advantage.
yes, and that became a real advantage. That is
Oh, wow.
true.
So where are you from? Because you said when you came to the US.
Yeah, I'm from New Delhi, India.
That's awesome. So we talked to Manesh, and we went to Coco Crepes, and we went to Little Bella Mia the other day, and he's from India as well.
Yes,
really cool.
yes.
And I've made some friends in India as well for some stuff that I do. I'll tell you about that later. But India, they have like good manufacturing, and there's a lot of
Yes.
good work that comes out of there as well.
Yes, we make in China and India both, and this dress is hand beaded in India.
That's awesome. Wow.
I
Very
have
cool.
to know really fast because somebody did ask this, and I'm a little concerned that they know what this word is. I don't know what this word is.
Vibranium.
Vibranium.
That's from the Black Panther. Or isn't it from Black Panther, the vibranium? That's what they're talking about, like some Black Panther suits made out of vibranium. It looks like, because like the black, and so the vibranium's really strong, and it's from Wakanda. So that's what Josh was talking about.
I like the beads on it. It's kind of cool. What kind of beads are those?
It's hand beaded, man. It's hand beaded.
And
by
we
hand.
create our own beads and sequins.
Really?
So it's a really, really good quality.
That's awesome.
I mean, we started doing not in the real beginning, but as the time went on, we realized that we should do that part also. It's like a backward integration.
Yes.
And that's what we did. Yes.
It's kind of like those pillows. Have you seen where you can like draw different words and
like
stuff
this?
and changes colors? That's what that kind of feels like and looks like.
Yeah, because it has different. You're right. It's kind of shaded, so different colors came into picture when you walk. It looks like something else and something else. Yes.
Yeah.
So where do you come up with these designs? Like, because you do some of the design work as well, right?
Yes.
So where do you come up with the designs? You see something and you're like, oh, that would look great on a dress.
Absolutely. Yeah. I see the art or some picture or there's some, kind of, you go to different paintings, exhibitions. So from all different areas.
Yeah. Kurt, what you working with? Why you keep moving my thing?
Because it was not centered. And I was like making sure that people understood that Dress Galaxy is also on 99.5 FM.
Awesome. So right now it's 9:24. This is Kickstart. We're going to be on till 11 a.m. We're talking to Dress Galaxy, learning about all the things they have going on. I'm really glad that you came in, and I'm glad that we are learning about everything. We're going to take a quick break, and we come back. We're going to be talking about more. We're going to keep it going on YouTube Live. We're going to keep it going on our Facebook Live. This is KHEA Radio, 99.5 FM. We started Christmas music today. This is Bring On the Holidays by Toby Mac.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, thank you. I forgot something, which is we are having on 1st and 2nd. We are having a quinceanera event. You know quinceanera?
Yeah, that's cool.
A big event.
That's
I
awesome.
was in a quinceañera when I was young.
So that's funny.
I was.
But for the quinceañera, like that's a big event where the guys will dress up sometimes in tuxedos,
yes.
the girls in the dresses and everything.
And then they have their damas and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we're doing it for 2 days and it's all spread out. We have done social media on it.
That's cool. So here's another idea that we have been kicking around where me and Kurt, we're planning on starting a new segment.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be video based, and we're going to put it on our social media. So we're going to be applying for jobs at local businesses in the community. And the way it's going to work is whether we're qualified or not, you're going to look over and be like, you know what? You're not necessarily qualified, or hey, maybe you are. But what we're going to try and do for video sake is, okay, Kurt, like maybe you try and design some dresses. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then so he's sketching it out, or maybe I do it, or maybe he's like a salesperson, and it's all videoed and it's going to be showcasing the business. And then we're trying to see like, hey, can we do the job? We don't have a name for it yet, but it's just be a fun way.
It's almost like dirty jobs, but not dirty jobs. It's more like, hey, fun jobs.
Cool.
Yeah.
So that'd be fun to. Can I knit a dress together?
No, I don't know about. Well, I'm
together?
thinking about
Is that
you designing a dress. Like you
design it?
Like maybe design a dress, or maybe like help during one of the like the quinceañera event or something like that. Yeah, where he's like serving, or I don't know, anything.
There is, oh my God, there's lots of work in the store. You have to move the dresses, you have to organize them, you have to, kind of merchandise.
Yeah.
So that's what Doug was
feet.
helping. Doug is a very good merchandiser. He had his own store. So, he works with the HB, what is it? SBDC, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. A small business development, corporation, cool. SBDC, and he's with the university. And he used to have a store, so he comes and helps.
We are the Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie of the area. That is funny. That is hilarious. We are like.
This is such a nice. It's a new church, right?
Well, this church, it's been here for a long time, but
30 some years.
yeah, the way they just keep it up, and so it's always getting redesigned, always getting done
That's
over
really
and
good.
stuff like that. So yeah,
It's really really nice and looks new.
That's what they always. Hey, we need to paint this, do that, redesign this, and stuff.
Yeah, that's.
Do you
really
have a
good.
card?
Yes. Thank you for the opportunity.
No,
And,
I mean, if you still have time, we're still gonna go back on as well.
yeah, I want to tell about the Quinceañera event.
Yeah,
Sweet.
Because it's we're working
definitely,
super hard
because
on
we want to stop by, and I need to
yeah, please.
talk to you about all kinds of stuff.
And thank you, Gloria.
Oh, you're welcome.
I have more cards if you want some. Just carried them.
Awesome.
I always
Yes.
carry in my
Thank you.
bag because we were not open to public, so not many people know us.
And now you are. Like, when
No,
did that
yeah.
switch happen?
Like last year, but last year was like a Harvey year, so really this
Right.
year,
Yeah.
so we are pretty new to like. Last night somebody came and they said, "Oh my God, I didn't know this place," and I just and I don't know through somebody she found.
She's really League City's best kept secret.
Mhm.
One of
Honestly.
them, because she was wholesale for so long and then went retail, and people don't know that she's there. And she's an international designer. She only used to come home like 6 weeks out of the year. Otherwise,
You
she
spend a lot
was
of time
traveling.
in India? Or
No,
like the
yeah,
manufacturing
India,
and stuff?
China, and traveling, doing shows. Like I had like almost I do so many shows in Atlanta, 5 shows, Dallas, 4 or 5 shows, and
Cool.
Chicago, New York, England 5 times.
And
Yeah.
they live in South Shore, so they're
Oh, that's really
That's awesome. We were just in South Shore the other day
yeah for
for the
the
gingerbread, the 6-foot
yeah.
gingerbread. Have you seen that
at
yet?
the resort
Oh yeah, in the
hotel.
hotel. Yeah, and I
Yes.
really right across.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, we were over there. We had the chef on yesterday.
His name's John, the executive
John.
chef of the hotel.
He's from
there.
Nebraska too. It was
Oh,
awesome.
you're from Nebraska?
I am from Nebraska.
that's cold there.
Yeah, that's why I moved to Texas. And
I have customers there.
And- Cool. So we can go on after this one's over. So about 2 minutes, and we'll talk some more.
Hey,
We-
really quick, Janice isn't going to be able to make
Okay.
me to talk in her place about it, or do you want?
So that's like the park. Yeah, for sure.
Or do you want her to come tomorrow and take my spot, and I can talk today?
either way works. Okay.
We're one of the sponsors, so I'm trying to pull up the information so I can tell you.
And
about
we will
it.
be in holiday in the park also. We will
Okay.
we'll be having our own.
When is holiday in the park?
It's
this
Friday,
weekend.
Saturday,
It's
Sunday.
Friday,
Yeah.
Saturday, Sunday. Okay.
So Friday our Dazzle event is there. Saturday, Sunday we have Quinceañera in the store, but we are also doing the parade in the park and we have a booth.
Man,
And-
so I know you said like prom season is like the busy season, but I feel like Christmas time too
Yes.
is nuts. Like all
It's
the
really-
events going on, and like you have to be there. You need to be there.
Yeah, you have to promote. And just now this morning I told her that, oh my God, I had 3 models, my prom ambassadors coming for the sitting in the car and all that.
Yeah.
But 2 of them cannot come because they have a parade in Pearland.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, let's find some more.
All the Christmas parades, the park stuff, the vendor shows, like all it's
It's pretty cool. I never saw a parade.
Oh
So it was
yeah?
really, really cool.
Yeah. Is that one, I mean, it was pretty fun. Like
Yeah,
a parade?
I hope so. I mean, this is my first one.
Abundant Life should have a float in the parade. That would
We
be
should.
What is that?
because City Mark has it's a whole production.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
A flatbed trailer.
I've seen them
It's-
post about theirs before. Yeah.
It's top notch.
Oh my God, what do they do?
They do a lot of dance, singing, and stuff that's so fun, like to be New York City style.
That's cool.
Oh wow,
Like I can
Pretty cool.
my competition increases.
You just need to have like models in the dresses, and
That's what we
nobody
wanted.
would be
That's what-
looking at that one. They'd be like, "Oh,
That's
okay."
what we wanted to do.
Yeah, we were trying to do like
We should get Kurt.
In a tuxedo
No, in a dress.
or a dress
In a
too.
dress?
Everybody'd be like, "Huh?
yes. Then
Look at that bearded lady."
I don't think if I showed up in a dress, your daughter would be happy anymore.
She'd be questioning you.
Yeah, maybe
All right, we got-
tuxedo.
10 seconds. Good morning and listening to KHEA Radio 99.5 FM. This is Kickstart. I'm Gardy.
And I'm Kurt.
Kurt, how you doing this morning?
I'm doing fantastic. We got dresses all around. We're having a good time.
Yeah, it's holiday time, Christmas time. It's time for the holiday markets. It's time for the events in the park and the community. I'm excited.
We did ask, if you're watching right now on our Facebook Live page, the question of the day is, what is your favorite Christmas song? Do you guys have a Christmas song that you play?
Yes.
What's your favorite Christmas song?
Silent Night.
Silent Night. That's what I said. He asked me earlier, and I was like, the first one that comes to mind is Silent
Yes.
Night, because in junior high choir we sang it in German, so it was Stille Nacht,
Aw.
and then I just remember that. But
How about in Espanol?
in Spain, I don't know it in Spanish, but we did have Christina Wells, who was on America's Got Talent, in studio yesterday, and on her album, Curt, can you?
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking Silent Night over here. Sorry.
Yeah, we heard you. Everybody heard you. But she has a mashup on her album in Spanish and in English and in German for Silent Night, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, we always sang that. That was our first carol.
Yeah,
We had candles and going around singing.
yeah.
Christmas
Oh,
carols.
Christmas caroling.
Yeah.
Do people still do that? I don't think I've seen like caroling in a long time. No, but Curt, does anybody come knock on your door and be like,
Come and knock on my door. Oh,
and do Christmas carols?
no, but we should do that. We should do a KHEA Christmas carol where it's you, me, and Ethan, and we go and knock on doors and sing Christmas carols to them.
Yeah, Kelsey said Little Drummer Boy is one of her favorites.
Bum,
We need to know which
bum,
version though,
bum,
because I
bum,
was
bum,
introduced.
bum.
Kurt, can you please stop singing? I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna flip this table over, and I don't want to hurt the dress.
Well, stop saying like awesome songs that I know and love.
Okay. I'll stop. All right. Right now, we're talking to Dress Galaxy. We have Ruby in studio, and we're talking about all the things that are going on. And there's a bunch of events that are coming up. You are really busy. So you had mentioned, I think there's an event coming up as well for quinceañera or something.
Yes, on December 1st and 2nd, that is Saturday and Sunday. This is just this Saturday and Sunday.
Mhm.
We have a quinceañera event where we will have 10% off for the quinceañera, and there'll be lots of them, more than 100 quinceañera dresses to
Wow.
choose from.
Wow, that's a lot. And you said you have about if you had to guess, around 7,000 dresses in stock
Yes.
right now, ready to go. And if somebody needs any like changes or alterations, is that something y'all offer?
Yes, we can do it, and we can do it very professionally, and because we make the dresses,
Yeah.
so it'll be just perfect.
Do y'all do that in house, or do you have
We
to
do
send it
in-house.
off? Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. How many employees do you have? I mean, how many people does it take, like on your team, to make this thing run?
It takes quite a few people, about 5 to 6 seamstresses, and then we have our staff which does selling, and that's a few right now, because we hired, because these are prom dresses most of the time.
Yeah.
So we are looking for more people. We had girls from high school, seniors, and they graduated and went to college. So we are looking for more people, but we have a good bunch of them during selling time.
Oh, cool. So for our idea for like our job, like a dress salesman, we could potentially do that.
I could sell this dress.
I don't know how
Yes.
good we'd be. I think I'd be good. Kurt, what do you think? Could you sell a dress?
Right here, we got this beautiful dress. Buy it.
Yeah, you probably aren't going to be the best
I couldn't even tell you what is it.
dress salesman. I don't know. So I can't hear you.
Sequence.
Sequins, beads,
Beads.
Yeah.
bugle beads. Those are glass beagle beads.
It's 9:35. You're listening to KHEA Radio 99.5 FM. This is Kickstart. We're going to be on till 11. Right now, we're talking about dresses, talking about fashion, and it's really interesting. Hey, if you have any questions as well, maybe you have an idea for a dress. Maybe I'm guessing that there's one there. There's about 7,000 dresses there and 30,000 square feet. So you can go on a treasure hunt pretty much. I mean, I'm trying to wrap my head around what 7,000 dresses looks like lined up end to end. It's like to the moon or something. Like that's a lot of dresses.
You must come over.
I need to come over there. Maybe we can go. I mean, are you going to be over there today?
Yeah, from 1 to 7.
Okay. Maybe we can sneak over there. I'm not sure if we have something going on.
We don't.
Yeah, I don't think we do.
We could have lunch at Pierogi Queen.
Oh, have you been to Pierogi Queen?
No.
Oh,
I
my
need to
word.
go.
Pierogi
It's Polish
Queen.
food.
Oh,
And I didn't even
Oh.
know about Polish food until we just stopped in one day and it blew my mind. And now I'm a big fan.
yeah. We
of
did a
Polish food.
giveaway video for them, and it was excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yep.
Good
And
food.
Bonnie's Donuts as well.
Yeah. And I just want to mention also, we will be in the parade, Holiday at the Park. And we will also be having a booth there where we'll be selling a lot of jewelry, and we will display some dresses, and we'll be having models also.
Y'all do jewelry as well?
Yes, we do jewelry.
What kind of, like, is it, I mean, jewelry that you can wear with this, casual jewelry, like all over the place?
Yeah, it's casual as well as the jewelry you can wear with formal dresses.
Awesome.
But casual, like somebody older also can wear.
Okay. And I do have a question, because you said you do guys tuxedos. So for a tuxedo, is that y'all's own designs as well? Or is that somebody, a different?
No, we collaborate with the company.
Okay,
on
cool.
Tuxedos. But
Okay.
eventually we want to have our own designs.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Have you done much like guy clothes design? Because I mentioned my wife, she had taken some design and she was like, it focused on ladies design, the stuff that she did. She was like, but I don't know why. I always felt like it would be more fun to design guy clothes too. I think just to try something different because of accessories. I don't know why. But have you done much design for guy stuff, or is that more that you're going to be venturing into?
I want to venture into guy stuff because so many have been asking me. I have done very little for the guy, and I did for my husband, and he didn't want to wear it.
Yeah.
So that's where it went. But he's very conservative, so that was it.
I do have to say, like, as far as boutiques and stuff, there is not much love for guys, because I've looked for even resell, because that's like a thing, like, if you have something, maybe you can resell it here, and it's like little boutiques, and there's one off Highway 3, and they have some interesting stuff for ladies, and there's like, I'm trying to think of some boutiques. There's one off of 96 in Leak City. There's one in Kemah, and they're great places, but I was like, hey, do y'all carry guy stuff? And they're like, no, we do not. I'm like, why not? Why not? Maybe they don't want to wear it. I would at least like to look. So is this a picture of Dress Galaxy? So, okay, I see you walk in and you had mentioned there's a red carpet. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. There's all kinds of chairs. So you pretty much can do fashion shows there?
Absolutely. And you can do events, and we can accommodate more than 200 people.
That's that's perfect for Curt's next fashion show.
Ooh. You know what I love about that is that if I bring somebody to go shopping there, I have a place to sit. I hate going to sort of like Tanger.
Oh, look at this. Look, there's tables and chairs.
Oh, I can bring Pierogi Queen into the store.
If that's allowed.
You can have real food there, because we have a kitchen also.
Y'all serve food?
We do when events happen.
Oh, when events, y'all have a kitchen in-house.
You cater there.
We cater there.
Man.
But we always something.
This might have become my favorite store, because like you go to places and there's not a place for guys to sit, and they're like, I'm gonna go try on 20 dresses, and you're like twiddling your thumb, like, okay, let me lean up against this post or something, because it's gonna be in the next hour and a half.
Yeah, or there is a place for guys to sit, but it's like one couch, and then like all the guys are fighting for the couch, and I'm standing next to it, just like looking around, holding a bag. But whenever I go places, just because I like to look at the stuff, like right. Even like ladies' shoes. Like I was with my wife at the mall the other day, like at Dillard's, and I just like looking at, I don't know, like how it's made, where it's made. I always wonder if anyone's gonna come. No one. It hasn't happened yet. Like, can I help you, sir? Like, is that your size? Like, ask me if I need a size or
like
something.
If you work at HEB or something. Can you direct me to where this is at?
Yeah, that happened. I got mistaken for working at HEB because I'm there all the time, and I had a red shirt on, and like one of Curt's
pretty funny
friends was like, yeah, I saw Gardy working at HEB the other day, and he was like, Gardy doesn't work at HEB, and I was like,
he works at KHEA Radio. What are you talking about? Crazy people.
Right now it's 9:40. This is Kickstart. We're going to be on till 11. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to be back. We still have Ruby and Dress Galaxy in studio talking about all the events they have going on. It's Christmas time. It's the perfect time to go check out Dress Galaxy. They're open 1 to 7 during the weekdays. I think me and Curt are going to be there later today, going and checking it out. Maybe have some Pierogi Queen. Stay tuned. This is KHEA Radio 99.5 FM. Coming up next is Need to Breathe. Lay him down right here on KHEARadio.com and 99.5 FM.
All right. I have to ask, what is your favorite dress in the entire store?
Oh, it's very hard.
What's 7,000 of them?
So
you gotta have one.
Yeah.
Okay, give me 2.
What about color? Like, is there a color that you kind of lean towards? Like as far as like your go-to, whether it's black, I know a lot of people.
Yeah, I like red and purple.
Red and purple.
But we sell a lot of red and purple also, and black is also a big seller.
Mm-hmm.
But
well,
it
it's
depends.
iconic, because Curt was talking about like the little black dress. What dress did you see and you're like, oh, that could be like the little black dress or something? He doesn't remember.
When
Like
did I say-
yesterday.
Oh, I was talking about the little black book.
What little black
We
book?
were talking about if I did a
Oh, that
diary.
video came on.
And I said it was like the little black dress. I know we were talking about a dress somewhere.
Where did we talk about dresses? I don't know. I'm sorry. It's blowing my mind. Ethan, when did we have? Look at that red dress.
That's the picture Curt said good morning to. Is
That's
that someone
Good
who works?
morning.
Is that somebody that works there? Or is
Yeah,
that
she does. She's my prom ambassador.
awkward. No, so
he said good
Gardy
morning.
was like, we were talking because I was like, oh, I sent somebody a good morning text this morning. And he goes, oh, cool. You should also like, and then we were on Dress Galaxy. He goes, you should just comment on every post. Good morning. So
well,
I
the
did a
good
few
morning
times.
text he sent was very specific. Kurt's trying to get married in 2019, right?
Oh my gosh.
But there's not.
Pressure on you.
Yeah, he's put the pressure and the timeline on himself. So we'll see what
Not.
happens. You what?
By the way, how did you like this already? You like the post on here?
Me?
Yeah.
So
I need to go
you
like
are-
Dress
you're
Galaxy
next,
on
right?
Facebook.
Okay. So she's next.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you-
Perfect.
Are you okay with? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll. No, you go ahead because they're till
No,
11.
no, I know.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
good.
okay.
Sweet. Yeah, because I want to ask.
Because
we'll
I'm going,
teach-
ask the questions now so that I know the answers.
we'll just probably say like, how can people get involved and how can people get in contact with you and stuff like that.
Absolutely. And I really want to hire people,
You need people.
seniors,
yes.
seniors, and also adults.
So like because that makes sense. You hire them. They're seniors in high school. They're the ambassadors. They can tell their friends and then work there as well. That's a really good.
That's what I was gonna say to Kurt.
That's that
Kurt,
MBA,
ambassador's
that business
probably
degree
in high
coming
school.
into play.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I used to hire MBAs and engineers, and now I'm hiring teenagers.
Okay, I'm really upset because I'm looking at my friends that already like Dress Galaxy and didn't tell me about it. Lauren Perez, Kelsey Villarreal, Lonnie, Crystal Koza, and I don't know if Amanda already liked it, but she gets a pass.
She gets a pass because I think she liked it today.
She might have liked it today.
She was gonna
Gloria,
come.
you get a pass too because you're the one who told us
I
about Dress
I
Galaxy.
brought her to you.
Yeah, Gloria has been helping me a lot to get the name out.
That's awesome.
Oh my God, she's so amazing.
Aw,
Did I see something here about Miss Texas is coming through your
the
store?
pageants
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah, she did come and she did a photo shoot for me.
Oh,
That's cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, I was
This
pinning.
bitch is pretty legit.
Yeah, because sometimes the seamstresses don't want to be there, so they say, "Okay, can you pin?" and they will pick up. That's what is happening.
How often do you have stuff that like shipments that come in from?
Nowadays,
Overseas.
it's coming all from overseas. Is like it comes almost 4 times or something. But now because I'm getting from other designers also, it's almost coming every day.
Yeah.
So something or the other is.
So you'll probably
appearing.
do like 4 shipments a year. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Like 4.
4 to 5 shipments. But it's also during prom time, I get smaller shipments.
Yes.
So they keep coming like every month or so. We combine, otherwise it's too expensive.
Yeah. International shipping confuses me because of the difference in weight. Like, US is pounds and my whole life is pounds. And then whenever they do, by, kilo,
Kilos.
and then it's like whenever it's like a container and then
Yeah.
they do there's a, for lack of a better word, like an algorithm, like, the size of it and all this
Yeah, the
stuff.
volume is very important because when you're doing air, when you're doing a container, is just whatever you fill in.
Right.
So I like to get containers.
Yeah.
So
Do you do
that-
air or by the boat?
Now we do air, but in the beginning of the year, like for me, prom year would be starting like September or October. I'll do container.
Okay. And then
Yeah.
and it takes the time. How long does it take? Like
A
8
month.
weeks?
Container
About a month?
like a month. Yeah, just a month plus maybe a week for clearing customs and things.
Yeah. As far as, do you have like a customs person that you work with, or are you so versed in it, you know how to declare it like appropriately?
Yeah, we do have it. It all happens when you give it to the forwarder. Now it's very easy. Earlier, we used to have a custom person. Now it's like FedEx or DHL.
Yeah.
Those are bringing, and they do it. they clear before even it lands.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, FedEx and man. So I got a quote from DHL to ship something in, and they quoted me about it was like $18,000, and so then I talked to a forwarder, and it was a lot less, and I don't know if I gave them the appropriate measurements because it is different volume. I'm not used to that stuff, you know.
Yeah, and you can get it if you if you go through us, we have a big discount. So we get almost like 46-50% discount with
You can go
DHL.
to her.
I need to talk to you
Yes.
Yeah, please.
more
Yeah.
about even like that part. So I have my
Even
brother-in-law.
FedEx also we can get a discount, and we can I
Because
want
you have your account and you ship so much.
for a
Huh?
long
awesome.
many years.
Yeah.
Kurt, I
Mhm.
want to see you dance.
Oh yeah, Kurt, dance.
Dance with
Dance.
it.
And but please don't hurt the dress.
You were right. She said don't put the mannequin so high, otherwise you'll not see
Yeah.
anything. Yeah, that's
Yeah, I want to
true.
see Kurt dance, slow dance, salsa,
Slow
fast
dance.
dance.
Weird because there's no arms.
Just put it around
Just
her
imagine.
waist.
Like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like turn it around so we can see the mannequin and not just your puffy vest. Oh, I haven't seen the back of the dress.
Oh, yeah, there's the back.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Ethan, what do you think? Ethan, you get to go to prom being homeschooled?
I've been to prom twice, actually.
Ethan, you've been to prom more than me. I never got asked when I was a kid.
Ethan-
So yeah, homeschool also
You're
go to prom.
supposed to
That is so
ask.
true.
Oh, I'm supposed to ask.
Hello.
Prom to City Hockey.
Indianapolis, Indiana was like the biggest prom in the Midwest.
Because it's like homeschoolers everywhere, just going to prom.
So I'll take your card also. Sorry for interrupting. Just
Yes. I have one I have to get one from the
Okay.
back. I don't have one in here.
Okay, just noticed y'all aren't wearing Gardy shoes.
I'm not.
Why? And you?
I would have worn my shoes today if I'd have known.
It is.
Oh, they are? Okay.
Well, those are different ones.
Yeah,
Those are from a
they're
manufacturer in
nice.
China, and that's one that I decided not to use. And so you have a manufacturer in India.
Wait, so I'm the only
You're
one who's ever
manufacturing
gonna have
in
these pairs.
oh, you're making shoes?
Yeah.
Yeah, he made these.
Yeah,
Have you been to
shoes.
India?
I have not been. I want to go. That's why I was just
oh
like,
my god! And where are you making them?
I can tell you, but I don't know
Okay.
the name. I have to look it up the name. But I know it's like India. Well, I've had stuff shipped DHL like samples. So it's like India, Germany, Ohio, US. And it gets here in like 2 days. It's ridiculous. So I was like, wow, this is awesome. That's why I looked at DHL. So my manufacturer, he has so he has someone that he found as a forwarder, and that's where I got the better quote.
Yes.
But I was like, I don't even know who to use. Is this right? Are we doing the math right? In US dollars, I was like, okay, this is a lot better. And then so
That's neat. Yeah. We I mean, sometimes DHL is more expensive, and sometimes FedEx is more expensive, or sometimes FedEx will like I bid with them, so I get a better bid or something.
yeah. And so like with DHL, like to set up the business account, they're just like, well, you have to ship so many times, a year to keep it
I
open.
know.
Because my brother-in-law he has a business where they work with China on some lights and some LED stuff, and so but their account got shut down, so they just started using a forwarder because it's so much it's
And
better.
sometimes forwarder is cheaper. Like sometimes I use my forwarder from Hong Kong,
Okay,
and he's cheaper.
Yeah.
Cheaper than DHL.
yeah,
He beats DHL. So
but he hooked me up with a gentleman who is like a U.S. Customs guy because this is
Mhm.
the first time I'm getting something in,
Mhm.
and I was like, I don't want to mess up and
yeah, the numbers you have to be
Yeah.
right. What codes are.
Yeah, the code.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like for leather, leather shoes that are hard on the bottom and non-rub, blah blah
Mm-hmm.
blah. And then we also have purses that we're doing as well that are leather. So it's exciting. That's what we're going to be trying to do me and Kurt, we're going as KHEA Radio to Butler's Courtyard tonight. But then also it's like their Merry Market event. So I'm going to have some of our purses and some of the shoes there as well. To just kind of spread the word.
Yeah,
Like, hey,
that's
this
a
is
good idea. Yeah.
Hey,
Oh wait, we
Wait,
should have
look
done
at
it
this
one
one.
more.
Ethan, get in here.
Okay, ready.
What's up, Luis? What's up, man?
Okay.
Got it. Thank you.
Luis, you need a dress?
We have to go on after this song, and we can talk. And she can tell us one more time how to get in contact, and then we can transition.
To Gloria, and then I will run off to Houston.
You gotta go to Houston still?
Yeah, I have that parade.
Let's go get 20 quinceañera dresses.
Yeah, plus because I'm working
And
with
her
other
little
designer
car.
also.
Yes.
So my dresses are there. I have a lot of them anyway. But that's Rachel Allen, and they're very nice.
Cool.
How did you meet? How did you two meet?
Through the chamber, maybe?
Yeah, I
Through
think
the Lake
chamber.
City chamber?
Lake City Chamber.
I'm gonna go run and get one of my cards. But will you be back there at 1 at the store or no?
Yeah, I will be. So you'll be
Okay.
there, right?
Well, I guess I'll give you a card then. I'm real fast, Kurt.
Hey, I like your idea of the lunch.
Give me the
lunch
card.
lunch and just bring it in and there, and then you can round
Yeah.
to go and.
Or I can order vegetarian. What is it called?
Gloria, are you
Village
and your daughter
pizza.
coming with us to Pierogi Queen?
I'm trying to get her here.
Come on.
Like she's on her way.
Dang.
She's leaving U of H.
Ethan, do you know-
She's at the.
Do you want to go get
campus.
one of my business cards?
She's on her way here to help me at the house.
Okay.
Oh, and then
Across
we
the
could go to
street.
lunch.
So it's this key. Okay, so have you ever been in that back? You've been in the back office because of that restroom right there. So you know where the big table is. Anyways, so you walk into not Pastor Hallam's office, but there's another office right there, like pastor's office. Then there's an office there. If you look to the left, there's a desk. There's a little like wicker basket. There's some Del Tigre cards right there. So just like walk into that one, look to the left. On the right hand, there's a little wicker basket. It has some other stuff in it, but there's some cards and it has the Del Tigre logo on it.
Just go look until you find the cards. You got 6 minutes.
No, not his office.
No, not his office. The other. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna fire you again today.
So who is the pastor?
Pastor Walter Hallam. He has if you may have seen him, he has red hair. He's looks Irish. I don't know, maybe not, but
He is Irish.
yeah, looks Irish, is Irish.
He's Irish.
Yeah. We got 5 seconds.
Yeah, we sent to Ireland too. Ireland, Scotland.
Good morning. You're listening to KHEA Radio 99.5 FM. This is Kickstart. I'm Gardy.
And I'm Kurt.
And we have Ruby in studio with Dress Galaxy. We're learning about beautiful dresses. During the break, Kurt was slow dancing with this mannequin in studio in this beautiful
I
dress.
probably would have done some salsa, some waltzes, but there's no hands for me to grab onto, and I feel awkward.
Yeah.
I'm one of those people that I need the lady to lead a little bit. I'll guide.
Yeah.
I'll glide.
I'm not a
I'll
dancer
trip
either.
and fall. It's good. It's good dancing.
Yeah. So we have Ruby in. Ruby, how are you doing?
Great. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Yes. Thank you for coming. So there are some things that you are looking for, and I think some of them are ambassadors.
Yes, I'm looking for prom ambassadors. They can, I can train them, and they have lots of benefits. Being a prom ambassador for Dress Galaxy, sorry.
Yeah. So what does a prom ambassador entail? Like, what does that job require?
Prom ambassador is the one who represents the brand in the school, and they also talk about it. They get many benefits for doing that. We train them on referring businesses, so they bring the other girls to us. They do photo shoots. They really have to understand the fashions and what we do and how we do it.
That's
so
awesome.
they understand the business also.
I see somebody who just joined who may be good at that. It's Kaylee Sapp. So her parents own Escape Kima, but she's a makeup artist. And so as far as like prom goes, she's doing a lot of makeup for, girls who would potentially be going to prom. And she's always doing stuff and getting her name out there. But that may be a cool job for her. Kurt,
That's
what do
great.
you think?
Yeah, that'd be great. It'd be fun.
Yeah,
Kaylee, could you wear this dress?
probably so. Yeah, but there are some events coming up. You even mentioned today you have to run to Houston because you're picking up a bunch of more dresses to add to the 7,000 you already have.
Yes, we are having an event, which is Quinceanera event, and we have lots and lots of Quinceanera dresses already, which we own. But we are working with another designer, so we do something like a trunk showing.
Yes.
That means the designers, all the samples come to us, and this designer is local. They are in Houston. Rachel Allen. Almost everybody knows them.
Mhm,
They
cool.
just moved from Chicago, and we are going there to get all our dresses for the trunk show.
That's awesome. So they're going to pick up all the dresses. And is there something like, okay, as far as a quinceañera dress goes, is there something that kind of makes it, hey, this is a quinceañera dress? Does it have to be a certain color? Does it have to be like a certain, I don't know, shape? Is it big, small?
Yeah, that's a great question. They're very big poofy dresses. So you can distinguish from a simple ball gown to a quinceanera dress.
Awesome.
And they also have a special petticoat which goes underneath, and it's called like hoop.
A hoop to make it stick out.
Yeah.
And, when I think of that, I think of straight up like Belle from Beauty and the Beast or Cinderella or
Yeah.
one of those Disney princesses.
Exactly.
So if somebody wanted to be like, hey, guess what? I want to look like Belle from Beauty and the Beast. I'm going to prom. I'm going to this event, or I don't even like Halloween or something like that. Is there something you could find appropriate and help them out?
Yes, we do. And we had so many requests during Halloween for small petticoats to wear inside. And we did have them, and they were very happy with the outcome.
That's cool.
Now she needs to pay about all the celebrities.
So y'all have some people, like some celebrities that have come in and gotten dresses, or they ask for stuff?
Yes, over the years, we have dressed from Holly Hunter to Brittany Snow, Shea Michelle, Kardashians. We did Kendall Jenner.
Kurt's like, Kendall Jenner, what?
Yeah, I know.
That's cool.
That's very cool. That's very,
Did you
very
get
cool.
their information and their Instagram so that we can control their Instagram? Because I feel like an @KHEA on Kendall Jenner's like account would just be like,
Yeah, this is very fortunate that we got called by Sony Pictures, and they were doing the prom night movie. So
Oh, cool.
That's
So you've been contacted by movies to have
Yes.
your pieces in
Yes.
in the film.
Yes, that's very fortunate. We didn't have to go, after them, but we got the opportunities. Thank God. And
Yeah. Has there ever been like a surreal moment where it's like, wow, that just really happened? Whether it's like Kendall Jenner wearing a dress, or like you're, at some show and you get like there's a transaction that happens. You're like, yeah, this is cool. We made it.
Yeah. I didn't get the chance to feel that way because I was constantly working and getting things done. And but whenever somebody comes in now, especially having a retail, when the girls come in and they see a picture of Shea Michelle and it says cover of 17, and they're like, wow, that's your dress?
Yes.
That's when I feel it. So now I'm feeling it more than ever.
That's awesome. And then, like you said, like it's just on to the next one. Like you said, like it's constantly moving, constantly working.
Yes.
Got a goal, and then going to the next goal. It's a busy time of year right now, and then it's just going to even pick up even more for prom season.
Absolutely, and we invite everybody to come over. It's a very nice place to shop, and even if you're not shopping, just have fun. It's a place to hang out also.
Yeah, because there's tables. It's comfortable for everybody.
I'm gonna enjoy this. This might be the best place for me to ever be.
And we serve some snacks, so you'll not get hungry or thirsty.
Yeah. So we have like a minute left. Can you share how everybody can find you on social media, and then how people can find your location?
Yes, our location is on Landing Boulevard. It's 451 Landing Boulevard. You come from 518. Going towards Friendswood, and you turn left on Landing, and we are on the right. It's a beige color brick building with a bright green roof. It's right across Walmart. So, and if you go on Facebook, it's Dress Galaxy is our page, and the same is on Instagram.
Yeah, I found it as well. I hit the like button. I think I searched Dress Galaxy League City. It popped right up, had the little check mark. Hit the like button.
How did you get the check mark?
We need it's a gray check mark, and we don't have one. I think it's because of our phone number. Oh well.
We're not verified.
Thank you, Ruby, for joining us today.
So much.
You're awesome. We are gonna head by there this afternoon and see what's going on. This is KHEA Radio 99.5 FM at 10 o'clock. We're gonna take a quick break. We'll be back. Coming up next is Jennifer Rose Garcia. Shine on.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Here you go.
And I'm a very nervous person on the radio or something, but I think I'll practice it out.
Thanks, Ethan.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We'll see you later, hopefully.
You did good.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
It was nice meeting you.
Thank you.
We'll see you in a little bit.
Yes, sure. And you're tall also.
Ethan could probably fit that one. He's so tall and skinny.
Thank you very much.
Thank
That's
you.
A great day. You brought me the card. Okay.
People can see what you're doing on. I'm
can't.
just messing with you. What's up, Vanessa? You just missed our entire
Don't
talk
ask
about
the
dress.
forks.
I saw it on.
You saw it on
I'm
you
gonna
can see it on
take
the-
these across the street to my house and put them in my dishwasher and sterilize them for you and bring them back.
Thank
Oh, we actually have washing. I usually take them in the back, and then somehow they clean themselves.
Yeah.
and they
We
get
have a
put back.
magical fairy.
You just leave them on the counter on the table, and they show up in a clean little bin.
That's why he needs a wife.
Yes,
So lunchtime,
it's
huh?
probably like Mercy, like licking it, like just putting it back. You're like, all right.
I'm gonna be sick.
No, she does have a boyfriend, so she's like, Mom.
Oh, your daughter?
But she's not married. And they've only dated 3 months. It's not like they're.
Kurt, that's longer than most of your relationships, though.
5-7 business days.
You're funny.
Ship something, and then
Depending on the holiday, he sends her a gift.
Well, we're gonna pray her in. How's that?
there you go.
Yeah.
Awkward.
She still lives around here.
She lives on Washington Avenue, and
Okay, in Houston.
you know where the Pearl is. Those really
Yes.
nice apartments.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 3 girls. They rent out. They're each paying for a room.
Cool.
Yeah. So I'm like, you're trying to live like you're rich and you're not.
Oh
So-
no, yeah.
And she goes, yeah, I know, Mom. You're rich in the Lord. I said, yes, ma'am.
So I get the roommates. You can get it.
Yes. Do you want me to put these on or no? Tell
Not
me
yet. Yeah, you can wait.
when. So you guys know all my friends. Marianne Bass, Kelly Redinger,
Yeah, you're friends with all of them.
Manish. Yeah, Manish.
Yeah, we had Manish on the other day.
2 days ago.
No, Joe Perez. I love Joe.
Mhm.
Yeah, y'all are getting around. Now Ruby. Amazing.
I see that. Who hearted your comment about you buying the dress?
Oh, me, MKHEA Radio.
He's liking his
Wow.
own comments.
He liked his own comments from 2 different accounts.
I feel bad. I'm going to go like his comment.
There you go. It's the only time I get them.
I'll support you, Kurt.
Look what happened to it.
You did a sad? Sad emoji. That's funny. Man, I was really excited for lunch today.
Who wants to go with us?
He keeps winking. He's
I
so
know.
funny.
Can you see that in the camera?
Yeah, I
Wink,
saw
Kurt.
the side wink.
Wink right now, Kurt. Let me see you. Yeah, I can see the wink like in real life, but I don't know if people pick it up.
I have to ask, how old are you guys?
I'm 32.
I'm 20
No, you're not.
plus 10.
No,
He's 30.
You're 30?
Yeah,
That's
I'm 30.
You're young.
Ethan's 16.
Aw, I like Ethan.
Yeah.
Hey, you're the only person.
Everybody
Aw.
likes
I
Ethan.
love
I see all the
Ethan.
comments on Facebook earlier. I think,
Ooh,
I think all our viewers.
they're like, Ethan's so cute. We love Ethan. Kurt, leave Ethan alone. Y'all be nice to
Aw.
Ethan. Ethan's the best.
Aw.
What do
How I
you
feel about that.
sneeze on you?
Sneeze on you.
So
I don't know where they get all these ideas.
yeah, just a little bit. So holiday in the
Adding
park.
Your daughter as a friend on Facebook. I'll make it even more awkward.
Really?
For her.
My daughter does? Who do you know her?
You already found her?
No, I'm gonna go.
You already found her? You don't even know her name. You just saw a picture and you're like, found it.
I changed my mind. I know exactly what I like.
Yep.
No, I'm
Dang.
praying her in a good young man.
How old is
Gloria
she?
Has not accepted our friend request. On
So
Facebook.
she's going to be 25 on December 13th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Birthday's coming up.
Yeah.
I'll wait
she's
till
already-
after her birthday, so then I don't have to get a birthday present.
Really?
Man, he's
you wonder why he's
fast.
yeah.
Like he's a fast thinker.
Well, he has a one-track mind. It's only thinking about like getting that wife.
That is the first rule about trying to date somebody. You always start dating them after their birthday or
I think Christmas is
after
coming
the
up.
holidays. You
So
wanna
then
buy
she'll be
gifts.
in a relationship for 4 months, and then you're gonna wait till after Valentine's Day. Then she'd be dating her boyfriend for 5 months.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna be engaged 6
Yeah,
months later. You never
yeah.
know. Like
Wait, it only takes 6 months.
Get a move on
potentially. I don't know. Who knows how long? Maybe they've known
This
each
is
other
an
for their whole
awkward
life.
conversation to be having on a positive
You-
radio station.
You brought this up.
it. And she's going to San Diego for her birthday. So
That's cool.
yeah. So
With
already gave her money for her birthday
With-
and for Christmas.
when's her birthday?
December 13th.
She's gonna be 25. Kurt, you got to know these things.
Okay, I'm
And,
just
she,
trying to find.
and I
getting
named her
more.
Alex, but she goes by Allie. She changed
Allie.
her name on me.
Mm.
Yeah.
He's like,
So when I call her Alex, she goes, I don't know who you're talking to, Mom.
oh,
My
no.
name's not Alex. I know.
Liv?
Do you have the sniffles?
So today is
Do you-
day 1 off of Dayquil.
Allergies?
No, I don't have allergies. I
Aw.
have.
You had a little cold.
So I was in South Carolina during Thanksgiving week,
Yeah.
and then like flying, like changing climates, flying. Man, I caught like a little weird thing, but
Yeah. Probably in the airplane, huh?
yeah, I think it was the airplane. Me and my
Mhm.
daughter got it, but like my wife and son were like,
Good.
we're
Is
fine.
it Alex or Allie?
It's Allie, Ally Bennett, Bennett. Allie Bennett.
Jewel said, "Oh, holy night," and I'm just. I know that's her favorite song, but I'm taking it as for like a response to what Kurt's doing. Like, oh, holy night. Kurt's at it again.
Oh, he's actually a good-looking guy. I can't do this.
Wait, you have a picture of them up?
No,
Where?
I'm
What?
not.
What are you talking
Kurt
about?
does do that sometimes. He's like, oh, she's really cute. He's like, but her boyfriend's really good looking.
That's not. Wait, let me see that picture.
Oh, this is an old picture.
Yeah. No, he's gone.
A little bit of
Oh,
both.
she's friends with a lot of my friends.
He was
Not
well-
Gloria, because Gloria has not accepted my friend request.
well. Did you didn't go to Clear Lake High School? So how did y'all have friends from where?
Kurt smashes the add friend button to like
Pretty. Yeah.
very specific.
He zones it out there,
Yeah, he's like trying to add everybody.
trying to meet. What is it? 50,000. How many was it? Your goal of 50,000 on the radio
50,000 followers.
followers. Was that your goal? 50?
Well, our goal
Did I
is,
hear
is
that?
our first one's 10.
10. Okay, 10.
We're gonna get there.
Yeah.
Jewel, I like Oh Holy Night as well.
Oh, holy night. What do you have a favorite Christmas song?
Probably Joy to the World.
Joy to the World.
Joy to the world.
Oh, you know what I really like? Because my name's Gloria. Gloria, hallelujah. You know, when they start
Yeah.
singing all those Christmas songs.
Yeah.
So Lindsay with Macaroni Kids, her kids are in a Christmas show and they're singing like 3 songs with Gloria. And so she goes, every time those kids get to the Gloria part, they scream it because of
Yeah.
me. And I'm like,
Oh,
no,
that's
no,
cool.
don't scream it. I want you to sing it pretty. They're cute. They're cute.
That's awesome.
kids. Yeah.
So, okay, so let's talk Holiday in the Park. Like, what is Holiday in the Park?
So, Elite Care, this is our second year being one of the sponsors. And so, Friday night is going to be the movie night. And then Elite Care is doing, sponsoring the Free Pictures of Santa.
That's cool.
So, the families can come and they can watch the show. I think it's The Grinch.
Okay.
And
So at the park, they're going to have like a
It's a-
projector set up or
have you
something?
seen that big blow up screen? I mean, it's
Mm-mm.
ginormous. It's
Yeah.
huge. And there's vendors there. And there's, I think one of the churches has free popcorn. Last year, Lake Care did the free popcorn and the hot chocolate. This year, they got someone else to do
That's cool.
those. It's just fun.
And y'all are helping sponsor Santa Claus being in there. And
We're actually one of the main sponsors for the whole event. So there's
Yeah.
a couple of main sponsors, and then there's some other sponsors.
Which park is it?
Levels. League Park. It's
League
on
Park.
518, where the big oak trees are, the beautiful oak trees,
Mhm.
and the white gazebo. Have you been there
I don't know if I've been
by
there.
the railroad tracks?
Yes.
like just past.
Yes,
just past,
yes. Like towards Old League City.
yeah, just
Okay.
past. What is
On
that?
the way to Butler's
Highway
Courtyard.
3, yes.
On the way to Dr.
Yeah.
Choppa's office.
Yes.
And yeah.
yeah.
There's a bunch of like cool shops that are right
Mhm.
there. I know there's one that's like for children, like
Yeah.
baby and children's shop.
Yeah.
And my wife has been there and she'll drop some money. Like she's like,
Yeah.
oh, I bought these.
$600.
Yeah, I bought these Disney princess shoes. They were $750. I'm like, how does that even make sense? They
Well,
look
that's what I was
beautiful.
going to say when
They
you were
look
talking
beautiful.
about men and shopping. Men don't shop. My husband doesn't shop. No, but because I mean, he's like
No,
in and
we
out.
go and we have to carry the bags.
No, my husband's like in out. He's done.
Oh well, yeah.
and
that's what I'm
I go,
doing,
we
but-
go, and we go, and it's like a whole event for
Browse.
us. It's just like a.
I don't.
No.
Yeah, I don't understand that piece.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I know you like fashion. My
I
husband
do.
likes fashion,
Yeah.
but he goes for a purpose. We
Yeah.
just go
So
for.
one time, was this last year? No, it was earlier this year. Kurt was like, hey, will you go with me to buy jeans? because I was like, I guess so. But I was like, yeah, it's fine. I'll show you like maybe some different jeans. And then he was like, will you come like in the fitting room and like look at like do these jeans fit and look good? And I was like, okay, Curt, now you're taking it too far.
Gardy was like throwing stuff over the top. He's like, these.
I was like, here, try these on. And then so he did come out and he was like, huh? But like my mom, let me feel the waist. These are a little too tight, jeans. Curt. These are a little too tight.
These jeans are because of you, Gardy.
And, but I'll run down the list when you're ready, and I'll talk about all of those. So.
Okay. Hey, Joe Perez says, I love to shop.
Hi, Joe Perez.
What's up, Joe? Where do you love to shop, Joe? Is it like, because me, I can go with my wife and my kids to Target and browse. Like, I go get the popcorn, and then it's just like I'm looking at Target, and I'll go look at the toys. Like, I don't even want any toys. I'm looking at the toys, like all kinds of stuff. I look at the shoes. The clothes. I may not buy anything but the popcorn.
So I love to go to Target, and the first thing I do is I go get a pretzel with some
they have
mustard.
Like the cinnamon ones, and they have like the normal movie ones, like salted.
Yes, and then I get my icy, and then I get my popcorn. Now, if I'm hungry and I'm having lunch there, I'll add a hot dog to it.
Oh yeah,
and then I'm just perfectly happy and fine, and then I'm shopping and I'm strolling and I'm.
And if you have the Target Red card, which you can hook up, like you save like 10% or something, like even on your food purchases.
Oh, I didn't know that. I don't have it. What? It's a credit card?
It's not a credit card. Oh. It can be a credit card.
It's a frequent flyer.
Maybe so, but you can hook it up and make it work like a debit card. If you do it the right way, then it works just out of your debit account.
Oh.
So that's what we did.
Yeah. Huh.
So you get like an extra discount. It may only be 5%, but still it's something.
Yeah.
You know, if you're buying popcorn every day, like me. It adds up.
Yeah,
right?
That's right.
So, Curt, are you a fan of Target?
Yeah, I like Target. I spend way too much money in there.
You bought this from Target, which you cannot see right now.
I go browsing and just look at like the cool items because they don't have like unique items at like Walmart. At Target, they have like unique items.
Yeah,
so I go and just browse.
Well, they have more designer brand names.
The best thing I like about Target is I'll go and get like a Smoothie King shake, and I'll just walk around and sip and be like,
he's drinking a Smoothie King shake, and we're eating popcorn.
Yeah, we got the Target.
Are you on a health?
Branded.
What?
I
got this boudin body that I have to feed.
Got that boudin body.
Bugatti body.
Wow. Amanda says she remembers the jean episode whenever I had to go jean shopping with Curt, got him a pair of pants. And Molly mentioned that she said anywhere there's clothes, she's down to shop. Amanda also said that she needs proof that you did purchase the dress or there is no dice.
She has to show up to the date first.
Here, Joe said the Target card's like a debit card, but you get the discount. I like the new men's clothesline.
Oh yeah, the red Target card. My ex-wife had that for a while. I hated it because she would just be like, "Oh, it's spend money," and I was like, "Thanks."
Ethan, you get picked on for shopping so much. Do we need to talk to your family about this? That's not right.
It's a little more acceptable around Christmas time.
Commercials?
Yeah. Ooh, KHEA Radio. Take a date to go to Tanger Outlet. Curt, go drop his entire paycheck. We'll drop a paycheck of Curt's at Tanger. All $100. We'll drop it at Auntie Anne's Pretzels because they have one there. I love those pretzels too.
So my husband is so funny. He'll say, "Is that brand new?" I'm like, "Oh no, I had it in the closet. It's been back there for 5 years." So you know what women do, right? I shouldn't tell y'all our secrets.
No, tell us. We need to know. What are the secrets?
No, because I might get someone in trouble.
Okay.
Wait, how to shoot a shot? Because I didn't ask that.
So what we do is we
got 10 seconds.
Oh.
If you want to go on now, or we can wait.
Yeah.
Of KHEA Radio.
a big
Shout out to STVA Solutions and 80 Jewel. This is KHEA Radio 99.5 FM, and this is Kickstart. We're going to be on till 11 a.m. I'm Gardy.
And I'm Curt.
We got Gloria Greeny in studio. We're talking about all kinds of fun stuff, holiday in the park. We're talking about the sponsorships that y'all have going on to make this possible.
Yes, absolutely.
How are you doing today?
I am great. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining us. I am excited to have you in, and I'm excited to learn about Holiday in the Park. So what exactly is Holiday in the Park?
So Elite Care was one of the sponsors for last year, and I believe it's their 22nd year. So Janice Hallisey, Pat Hallisey's wife, the mayor's wife in League City, has been over this event for all of these years. And so I'm going to go through it really quick and just so I don't leave anything out. So Friday is the movie night. And they're going to kick it off the holidays with live entertainment beginning at 5, followed by the holiday movie in the Heart Park. And it's at League Park on 518.
And that's the one with you had mentioned, like the train tracks right there.
Yeah.
And the little shops.
There's like a train depot, and they it's where all the oak trees are. It's beautiful. And if you haven't been by there, it's so beautifully decorated right now because of the Christmas season.
Oh, that's cool.
So, and Elite Care is going to have the free pictures of Santa. So come by, make sure you get your free pictures. And then they're going to have someone is donating the popcorn and donating the hot chocolate. And it's just going to be an awesome event. And then Saturday is the festival and the Grand Night Parade. So if you've never attended the parade, it's like professionally done. It could be down on New York City. It's just done awesome. And that starts, let's see, it says vendors open their tents at 9 a.m. and the children's parade, also they have a children's parade at 10 a.m. So like here we have a mascot. It's a bear. Stitches the bear. And Stitches was there last year and with all the kids. And that's until 6 when the parade begins along Main Street. And then Sunday is the family day, the pet parade. Enjoy vendor tents, food trucks from noon to 5. Hey, Curt, you like food trucks?
I do love food trucks.
And it says be sure to bring Fido for the doggy costume, and the pet costume contest starts at 1. So my little girl Molly, my little dachshund, my weenie dog, she won the parade last year.
Really?
Yes.
What kind of costume?
She looked like a little elf, I think, but the poor little doggy, I had her all wrapped up and she's just like, but she won.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, she's 5 years old. I'm not going to put her in the parade this year, but it's a lot of fun. Do you have a dog? Do you have any dogs?
I don't have a dog. Curt has a cat.
Aww.
Would you bring your cat dressed up in full costume?
I could.
Like mini hot dog costume.
Mini hot dog. I'd come in my hot dog suit. It'd be great.
Or like if it was a condiment, like mustard.
Mustard. A little mustard bottle.
And you'd be like, this is the mustard to my hot dog. My cat, Pit.
Aww. Would Pit do good on a leash? Probably try to run away like my other cats.
So Santa's going to be there. And I think you said there's going to be a movie. And you mentioned something about a giant blow-up screen. I've never seen a blow-up screen.
Yeah, it's humongous. It's ginormous.
Have you seen a blow-up screen, Curt?
It's humongous. Elite Care has... we've had a movie in our Elite Care parking lot. Yeah. And we had a smaller screen, but they have all sizes to accommodate from 150 to 500 people.
I think I saw one the other day in the Chick-fil-A parking lot off of 646. Yes. I drove by and I was like, what is that? It looked like an inflatable. I was like, can you... But they were showing a movie.
Yes. Yes. That's my good friends over there at Chick-fil-A. Yeah.
That's cool. So Elite Care, how long has Elite Care been going strong in League City? Because it's fairly new, right?
No, oh my gosh. No. We've been there in March is going to be 8 years.
Okay, yeah, that's not new anymore.
8 years. Okay, I'm the marketing director there. When people tell me, oh yeah, you're the new one moving down across the street, I'm like, no.
Well, here's the thing, because I forget how old I am, but I remember when there was nothing there. My buddy lived in Victory Lakes with his sister, and that used to be a field.
Yeah.
A field. There was no Walmart. There was nothing. And so I remember when they built Walmart. And so to me, I just forget, like, how long ago was that? But there used to be absolutely nothing there. And now it's amazing to see how that has transformed into probably one of the busiest places in League City, if not the busiest. Like that parking lot, the Elite Care.
Yeah, we were one of the first. We're actually, I guess it's a surprise. But you'll find out probably next week.
Cool. We have breaking news music that we could throw underneath. We're pretty good at breaking news. We do love a lot here.
On purpose or on accident. We're down to break some news.
I mean, we'll mute the mic.
And we'll get Elite Care to stitch it back up. We'll break the news and then they fix it and be like, that was for later. So they'll sew you up. I have seen Stitches the bear.
You have? I've been in Stitches the Bear.
Oh, you have?
Have you? Hey, marketing girl has to do. Marketing girl has to do, right? It's legal.
Yeah.
Have you seen me on I-45 across from the Buc-ee's gas station? You know, the Beavers on one side, we're on the
Yeah.
other. That's me. I'm going, woo woo.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. 'Cause-
On the billboard?
Yes.
That's you?
Yes.
I need a.
Autograph. Chris, want to get an autograph?
Will you sign my intern?
Yes. Yes.
Wow. That's cool.
The normal guy that usually gets in there, Rudy Salcido, would love for you to meet him.
Oh, I've seen his name.
Yes, he's an awesome guy. So he usually gets in there, but he wasn't available, so I had to go in it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How is that?
it's kind of claustrophobic.
It seems like it would be.
And so the bear, the fur, it's all over your face and your eyes
my
and going up
goodness.
your nose, and you're just like trying to spit it out of your mouth. So we try to, only do it during the cooler months or when you're indoors. This summer, when you're outside, it's just too hot.
It would be
And-
miserable.
And Rudy did get in it one time, and I thought he was going to have a heat stroke. And so you have to be really careful with those things.
Yeah. If y'all need a hot dog for whatever reason, let me know.
I also have a bacon suit.
Kurt
too.
has a hot dog and a bacon suit that
Aw.
we'd be able to volunteer him for.
I would do it for free.
I
Wait,
free.
why am I doing that for free? I mean,
know, right?
I will do it for free. Why do I keep saying free?
Man. So do you know, has Holiday in the Park and Elite Care been partners for every year that Elite Care has been around?
Well, I'm going to say for at least the past 2 years, because I've been with Elite Care. December 1st is going to be my 4-year anniversary.
Awesome.
So praise God for that. But I was here for 2 years. I went to Dallas for a year, and then I came back. So I'm back and really wanted to get plugged into the city again. I used to work for the city of League City in
Oh, cool.
HR.
That's cool.
So I was only there shortly for a little while, and then I left,
Yeah.
and then I went back into marketing.
So with Elite Care, if somebody was going to, use the services, what kind of services do they offer?
So anything from a broken bone, major emergencies. So similar to a hospital ER, but without the wait time.
Mm-hmm.
So we normally see our patients within 10 minutes or less.
Wow.
We work with most insurances. The only ones that don't work with us are Medicare, Medicaid, and TRICARE,
Okay.
because those are federal programs and we're state regulated. So it's not that we don't accept them, they don't accept us. Otherwise, we offer cash pay, we offer payment plans. We're never going to put anything on someone's credit report and
Right.
ruin your credit report. So we really are plugged in the community. We're seeing sponsoring events, giving back, and just,
That's awesome.
yeah.
So anything you would go to the emergency room for, you can
Yes.
go to Elite Care
Yeah,
for.
so anything from a broken bone to a heart attack, God forbid, a
Right.
kidney stone. I was just in there from a kidney stones.
Oh, no.
And gallbladder attacks, migraines. Migraines are pretty serious. If you get a migraine and it's serious, you should come and get checked out, because God forbid it would be a aneurysm.
Yeah. So let's say if I had a cold, that would not necessarily be something for me to go.
So Thanksgiving, oh my gosh, my phone blew up with people saying urgent care's closed, my PCP's
Yeah.
closed. Are you open? Yes. So our tagline is real doctors really are real fast. So we are open 24/7. We never close. And during Harvey, we were accepting people that were flooded off the freeway. They came in, we brought them in, we gave them some dry towels, and we fed them, and they
Wow.
slept on our couches and on our floors, and we just took care of each other. So we are there 24/7. We never close. Similar to a hospital ER, but
Mhm.
again, without the wait time.
So we have a comment from Nona.
Mhm.
Nona said, I love Elite Care. They caught what the ER missed and potentially saved my sister's life.
Aw, yay. Praise God.
Yeah, that
we
is
have,
amazing.
so just so you know, we have top-notch doctors. They come from all of the big area hospitals in Houston, the greater Houston area. And that's my big surprise that I'm not going to tell you. That's coming out next week.
Mute the mic. The mic is
No, no,
muted,
no.
so it's muted, so nobody.
No, sir,
will
I
see
can
it.
still hear you.
Okay.
Nice try. No, but it's an article, and it's going to explain all of that. And Dr. James Vincent is my medical director. He's double board certified in infant and adult emergency room, trained physician board. So people ask, well, what are your doctor's specialties? They're emergency room board certified physicians. That's a big deal. Most of them have worked 15 years or more in emergency medicine. Dr. Vincent is also a pediatrician. And guess what? I found out him and his wife met here at Abundant Life Christian Church.
What? That's
Yes.
cool.
And they met and they dated, and Pastor
Hallam.
married them. Oh
That's
my
how I went
gosh.
out last night too.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, because you were at prayer. On
I was
Tuesday.
at prayer, Tuesday. Isn't that amazing? What a small
cool.
world. And
Yeah.
then Dr. Vincent's going to come in and hopefully be interviewed, I think, next Friday.
Next Friday. Yep.
And so, and it'd be great if you could get your listeners to send in some questions for the doctor, because we love question and answers. He loves to do that.
That's cool. Yeah.
And how many times do you have a chance to have a real pediatrician that you can just throw questions to and he can answer them?
Yeah.
So can
On
I ask
air.
him questions?
Yes.
So I have this like rash. No, I'm just
Oh my God.
on my nose.
Okay, TMI.
on my nose. It comes and goes. It's weird.
You can ask them that off air.
For
No, I'm
the-
just joking.
for
Yeah.
my nose. You guys took it a different way, didn't you?
No.
No, we don't know what you're talking about. We just don't want to know what. Okay, well, I was gonna say what body part, but your nose is good.
Yeah, the nose is where it happens. It's like right here. It always shows
Yeah.
up. I've asked Gardy. Gardy's like, please stop showing me your nose.
Yeah. He's like, look, there's something coming out of it. I'm like, that's gross.
Oh, you're not going to get any girlfriends talking about this on the radio
Oh,
live
that's
show,
true.
sir. Please
Put a
take
Band-Aid
care
on
of
it.
that, and then
Mute the mic. Maybe you'll catch it.
We need Dr. Vincent in here. Stat to fix this.
yeah.
Right now it's 10:27 a.m. This is KHEA Radio 99.5 FM. We're going to be on till 11. We're talking to Gloria with Elite Care. They're going to be out this weekend helping sponsor an event at the park. What's the name of that again?
Holiday in the Park, League City, and I have a couple other things to tell you about. So, of course, Ruby was here with Just Galaxy on Friday. She's having an event there, and then Saturday, City of Santa Fe snow. So we are sponsoring the snow at City of Santa Fe. 30,000 pounds of snow. Can you believe that? That's a lot of snow.
That's amazing.
Wait, there's going to be
So-
snow?
Yes. So we did that last
I'm
year
not going.
for the city of League City. I think it was like 20,000 pounds of snow. We had a slide. It was humongous. But we're not
hate
going to do the
snow.
slide this year.
I
Why?
hate.
Because you're from Nebraska?
I know.
Yes.
It is the
Can
worst.
can you ski?
Yeah, I can ski. I actually lived in Vermont for a while where I was near a skiing resort and would go all the time. It was awesome.
Really? Aw.
So here's what we need. We need Elite Care to sponsor something ridiculous for KHEA. So it's like Elite Care sponsoring, and we just need something like
Yeah, absolutely.
hot air balloon rides, like something
Uh,
random. I don't know.
I don't know about how that, but maybe something else.
I don't know.
Yes.
Rides in the Jeep Compass.
What's that?
His car. We'll
Hey,
brainstorm.
Hey, we can do karaoke something in your car. And
Car karaoke. If y'all
Yes.
sponsored that, that would be
Yes.
amazing. That's something
We
that we
would do
have kicked
that.
around. We've kicked around that idea
Car
before.
Yes.
In the Jeep Compass.
Yeah, it had to be in the
Yes.
Compass.
There's no other car that we would. Nah.
We could do Ethan's mom's minivan. They have the
Yeah.
white van. That would allow us to have a lot of people in there,
Yeah.
and it wouldn't smell like your Jeep Compass.
I'm still not getting a girlfriend.
I need you to take your car to the car wash.
Inside and out.
Inside and out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What is there anything else coming up?
Yeah. So,
So the snow in Santa Fe.
Santa Fe,
That's a ton of snow.
Yeah. So they're having their own parade, and then there's snow. And then Saturday, December 15th, we're having a candy cane bash at Elite Care. Again, we're going to have more snow.
That's cool.
And we had snow at our Polar Express. We had about 500 people in our parking lot for Polar Express with the snow and the train ride. You need to bring your kids.
That's cool.
And then I'll have to tell you really quick. So October through Macaroni Kid, we had a Halloween bash. 800 people came to our parking lot. Can you believe that?
Wow.
That's a lot of people.
Mhm.
And so, but Saturday, December 15th, Candy Cane Bash. It's a partnership with Macaroni Kid and Elite Care. And we already have like 600 people that have said they want to come.
I think the coolest part about going to an event like this, it can help your kids. You know, my son is not that big a fan of the doctor, not that
Mhm.
big a fan of the emergency room, because
Mhm.
usually when you go, there's like a not good situation.
Yeah.
But if you go for events like,
Mm-hmm.
hey,
Yeah.
candy cane, you
Yeah.
know, there's going to be trains, Santa's going to be there, there's going to be snow, it can help
Mhm.
them get more comfortable being in a
Mhm.
situation that can help you in the future, maybe.
Yes, and exactly. And that's exactly why we do community events, because we get people that come to Elite Care And they actually come in. I give them a tour, and then they just say, "Wow, I didn't really know you could do that. I didn't really know that you could help me with that problem." So it's a great opportunity to open ourselves up to the community like that. And then we have teddy bear clinics for the kids.
So what is that?
So we have little teddy bears out on the table, or they can bring their own little stuffed animals. And then they have their own like little, what is that called? I can't ever say it. You know how the doctors listen to your heart?
Oh,
Stethoscope. I can't ever say
that 3 times fast. Stethoscope.
So that, and they have a little shot thing, and they have a little thing to check their blood pressure, and they just put it like on the little teddy bear's arm, and it's so cute.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then they can go back to the radiology room and do like a little pretend x-ray of their teddy bear. So it's really cool.
Can you do that for my cat, or is it just teddy bears?
No, it has to be a stuffed animal, Curt.
Yes. So people can literally say, "Hey, I want to take a tour of the facilities and come in and take a look."
Absolutely, yeah.
That's interesting. That's unique.
Yeah. So we make sure, that we protect your HIPAA rights. So we, if there's patients, or if we're so busy with patients, of course, we opt not to do that. But we can show you our observation room, and that's where you would go. God forbid if you needed additional monitoring, but you didn't need to go to the hospital. We could put you in there for up to 23 hours. And so make you feel comfortable, because nobody wants to go to the med center anymore and pay for parking, and your family is inconvenienced because they have to drive down there, and you're paying for gas and parking. So that's why. Did you know that this area where we're in, Elite Care, was the first healthcare facility in the Victory Lakes area, and it's now called League City Medical Village? Did you know that?
No, that's awesome.
Yes. So it's very competitive, but we're doing great.
Hey, what's everybody up to? I had to go I had a sneeze attack.
We
and I had
take
to run
over
out.
the show.
I saw that. New music's playing.
He was like pushing buttons and stuff.
I was reaching over because I was like, "Oh, if I hit shift
That's
5." Never mind.
Oh, wow.
He's funny.
It was
what did I
weird.
miss?
We were talking about like death and destruction,
What? No.
and then like the sports theme was in the background going dun, dun. No, we were talking about how you can tour the facility
Yeah.
anytime you want to,
That's cool.
which is awesome.
And we have teddy bear clinics for
Do y'all-
the kids.
Do you have candy?
Yes.
Like,
Oh,
I know
yeah.
sometimes when you take a kid, it's like, hey, you get a sucker. I know
Yeah.
you broke your arm,
Yeah.
but like, we're going to help you
Yeah.
out, make you feel better.
Well, and when the kids leave, they get a little teddy bear,
Yes.
to take home with them. And they love Stitches.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if they love Stitches. My son actually had some Stitches, and that was not a fun. That's the reason why he does not like going to the doctor. Like even like the a checkup.
Yeah.
Oh man.
How old is he?
He just turned 6.
Oh, and your little girl?
He was 3. Like I think
a
he was
girl?
about 3. I have a daughter. She's 1.
Oh, she's 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Cool.
that's why I think it's such a great idea. If you go out to the holiday events at the facility,
Yeah.
maybe tour the facility whenever it's not a
Yes.
time of crisis. It's not a time where you're trying to visit the emergency room for your kids or yourself.
Yeah.
Then maybe you'll be more comfortable. Meet the
Yeah.
staff. You can
Yeah.
almost form a relationship with them. Maybe meet some of the doctors.
Yeah.
In a good time. So whenever you need them, it's not going to be like, where am I? I've never been here before. I don't like this place.
Yeah, and we offer free concussion. It's called impact concussion testing. So if your kid is out there on the football field or soccer or basketball, they get hurt. They actually get, you can ask Dr. Vincent when he comes in, but we get more injuries during practices than we do actual games. But we are really busy on Friday night games.
Oh, wow.
So so it's good to have that, and it's free, and we offer that.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Earlier in the day, earlier in the show, we actually said how like we're doing this new segment where we're going to go and do dirty jobs kind of things. Like I guess Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie did something like this. So we're going to go do that as well.
Who is who? I don't know. It's
I'm
not
Paris
important.
Hilton. I definitely look better than you.
That's fine.
And I was thinking how cool would it be if we showed up and actually did heart surgery at Elite Care.
Oh my gosh.
No,
Like-
sir, we're not a surgery center, or we don't do surgery there. We take care of you in the ER so that you don't
Could I
have to
be
go
a
to the
doctor
hospital.
and diagnose somebody?
No, sir, you
Oh.
cannot. I'm sorry.
Curt,
You
you'd
can-
be a bad doctor.
I would be a
No.
pretty bad doctor.
But he could follow me around and with my marketing duties one day, and
Oh,
That'd
that
be
would be
fun.
awesome.
I want to see him in
Yeah.
the take off the hot dog
He could be
costume.
my intern for a day.
That would be great.
And if you do Paris Hilton, you have to have the blonde hair, the wig. You have to. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
And I have some other events here I wanted to roll
Yeah.
down the line if you don't mind.
For sure.
So, library holiday open house and tree lighting at Helen Hall Library tonight, November 29th from 5 to 6:30. So come and join them for that. And then the Mary Market at Butler's Courtyard tonight, 6:30 to 9:30.
That's where I'm going to be. Me and
I'll
Kurt
be
will be
there
there.
as well. Yes, it's
Awesome.
on my calendar. So everybody come out. And then also the Bay Area Mothers of Multiples will be there. And so they're near and dear to Elite Care's heart. Those are a lot of our friends there. And then we've talked about the holiday in the park. And then let's see, Breakfast with Santa at Hometown Heroes Park, Saturday, December 8th, 8:30 till 11:30. And it says, bring the family for a pancake breakfast with Santa. Enjoy crafts, activities, and games, $10 per person. So, and all of this stuff, just so you know, it's on leaguecity.com. And then there's two more, and I'm done. League City Rotary Club Polar Bear Plunge, Saturday, December 8th. Kurt, you got to do this.
We
9
talked about
a.m.
that.
South Shore Harbor Resort.
I
talked
think we're
about
going to
that.
do it in
Okay.
the hot dog suit,
Oh, okay.
jumping in the water.
Can we get Stitches to do it too?
No, because stitches can't get wet.
Oh,
No.
Just take it to the dry
blow
cleaner.
dryers
No, do you know how much expensive that would be?
It was like $15.
for him to
Okay.
get his hot dog dry
No,
clean.
that stitches the stitches outfit is like a $3,000 outfit. So no, we want to
Kurt's
take.
cost like
$10.
$10,
Aw.
$15 to clean, $10 to buy.
Aw. And then Bay Area Christmas Boat Lane Parade, Saturday, December 8th, 6 p.m., South Shore Harbor Marina. Bright lights and boats of all sizes will gather to ring in the holidays at the 57th annual Bay Area Christmas Boat Lane Parade. So there's so much
Busy.
going on in our community. So y'all come out and enjoy.
Hey, there's something else going on tonight that I remembered. So there's a salon called Head Games. It's over near Kroger at 270 and 518 in that strip. It's called Head Games. We met the owner when we were out eating at Fub on Me Bistro and Grill one day in League City as well. And we stopped by. We bought some beard oil, which was
Uh-huh.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
Kurt
Some
Kurt
beard
lost
oil.
his.
Aw,
Kurt or
already?
I left it in the car and then it got
Aw.
hot and then it was no
Oh.
longer good. I put some in today though.
oh, you did anyways. You're
I
like,
put it in anyways.
Yeah,
Aw.
that's
Is
funny.
Kurt a responsible person? I don't know about you, my daughter, if you have to leave
I'm
oil in your car,
What?
hair oil.
Yeah. But go to Head Games tonight as well if you have an opportunity or you live near there, because they're going to be having like a market as well. So vendors will be there. It's going to be an event. You can check out the facility and buy some stuff from local people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you do want to go to Butler's Courtyard.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
go to
where we're
both.
going to be. Yeah,
Because
go to
we
both.
will be there.
Yes. Is somebody else going to be there too?
Yes. Oh, I know
He's asking about your daughter.
I'm gonna have to bring you to my house across the street.
He's like,
'Cause
okay.
It's
she's-
an awkward first date.
like
but,
she's
you
there
know.
right now.
Oh, she is?
She's helping me clean my house and get organized. Like he's leaving. He's out the door.
Wow. Kurt's a trip. Right now it's 10:39. This is KHEARadio.com 99.5 FM. What's up, Josh Varner? I think we're going to be eating the Pierogi Queen today. So if anybody wants to join us, the show's over at 11. We may head over there, be there a little bit before 12. And then we're going to Dress Galaxy to tour the location.
Yes.
It is 30,000 square feet.
Yes.
I don't think I'm making this up. 30,000 square feet of dresses, tuxedos. Kurt, we got to find an excuse to wear a tuxedo. We need to rent some tuxedos, Dumb and Dumber style. I would be the baby blue. You would be the orange because that's you.
Going with the theme of the day, I feel like if we both dressed up as in our tuxes, went and knocked on Gloria's door
Oh yeah.
and introduced ourselves, sweep her right off her feet.
Kurt would have a
Yes,
rose,
That
like
would be nice.
a rose, and he would
The
probably
perfect
want to sing a song.
gentleman.
I would go to, isn't there a pawn shop over there too? We could get a ring. I mean, just knock it all out in one day.
Anything can happen.
No,
Anything can
sir. I
happen.
need you to date her for a year. Make sure it's like
She's
good.
got a boyfriend, so we got to figure that situation out first.
Hopefully he's listening.
No, he's not listening.
I do not drive a red Jeep Compass that looks like it's from 2008.
So she asked me not to accept him on my Facebook page yet.
Oh,
for
her
like,
friend.
yeah, because
makes
she's
sense.
like, Mom, it's too soon. I don't want, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, because then if something happens, then it's like, well, why?
Yeah.
you're still friends with him on Facebook, and then if you delete him, it looks like everybody's like salty.
This is why you haven't accepted my friend request.
I don't know. I don't know.
She's had her eye on you.
When did you ask me? I guess I missed it. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
You know, when people friend request me, I check you out before I just accept you.
She accepted me. We're friends.
I don't just accept anyone.
Yeah,
So-
Kurt's picture, you can't really tell it's him because you can't see his face that much. It's really small, and he's doing this in front of a light. But we're going to take a quick break. It's 10:41. This is KHEA Radio 99.5 FM.
I'm gonna take this home with me.
Maybe you should stick to your little Jeep Compass and leave the cool motorcycles and ATVs to the big kids.
Texas Yamaha Gulf Coast is located on FM 1765, right off of Interstate 45.
Jet skis, ATVs, motorcycles, helmets, anything for your next adventure.
Texas Yamaha Gulf Coast is a proud partner of KHEA Radio.
I love that's my favorite slot on the air. Easy.
I was like, that sounds like Kurt, and it was him.
Yeah.
That's funny. We went and begged for them. We're like, hey, will you please like sign an extension just so that I can keep that commercial going?
We'll make a new one.
We'll like give it to you for free.
I'm very interested in
for
the
free. Why
karaoke
do I
thing.
keep
Let's
saying
do
for
it.
free?
That'd be awesome. Yeah,
Mhm.
like carpool karaoke style.
Mhm.
For free.
We're ridiculous.
Yeah, it would be fun.
We're talking about caroling.
We could do carpool karaoke, sponsored by Elite Care,
Yes.
and we can do any song. It would be so much fun, and then we can get like random people, other businesses,
Yeah.
or
Who would be our first guest?
Christina Wells would be a good one. She has a
Cool.
huge following. And she
Would
was on
people
America's
would
Got-
people tune in to listen to me karaoke and sing?
Yes, absolutely. Hello.
I sing great.
You can sing.
You
For
can
the Longest
sing?
Time by,
Whoa.
Hey, we need to talk about Sarah Grace. Do you know Sarah Grace on The Voice?
We haven't met her, but we know
She's-
some of the School of Rock people. Yeah.
Yeah, she lives in Friendswood,
Yeah.
and we could have her on.
That'd be
Do you
awesome.
have a
Yes.
contact information?
Absolutely.
Let's do this.
Hello.
Can we tag the voice and will the voice share
Probably
it?
not. We need to ask Sarah Grace.
Oh
How
yeah,
old is
you'd
she?
have like 16.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Is she's still on the voice or is she
Yeah.
done with
No,
the voice?
she's 10th.
She's 10th right now.
Yes.
Number 10 on the
Yes.
Voice. Do you know Sarah Grace?
Yes.
You've not watched
So
The
she's
Voice?
done or she's still
No,
going?
She's still going.
So she's in the top 10.
Yes.
Kurt, ask it one more time.
I'm just I don't know these things. Like you gotta
Yeah.
ask it one more time.
Top
Is she
10?
still top 10 on The Voice?
Yeah.
That's actually
What's up,
amazing.
guys?
We have a lot of local talent here.
Yes. You don't have to leave the Bay Area.
You do not.
You know.
That's
KHEA
funny.
Radio is right here.
I
Why
know,
would y'all want to
right?
leave? Y'all can come on here.
Molly said,
We have all the talent in the world right here.
"Did you just call me talent?"
Your
Aw,
talent,
Did you
yes.
see how he stood up straight like, woohoo?
You have your strengths. We all have our weaknesses.
Erica says Gloria knows everyone.
Aw.
Kelsey says she just made top 10. She's doing great.
Yes.
I feel like I could be in the top 10 of The Voice. Not to
You-
like discredit what she's doing, but I feel like
Oh my God.
I feel like I could be up there too. Okay,
Kurt.
just give me a shot. Give me a
you
chance.
have every opportunity, just like everyone else in the world.
Give me a
Just got to
chance.
go try out.
Cardi, let me be free. Let me go.
He's a free bird.
Kurt,
Let me leave.
I'm holding back your talent.
You are.
Don't
You're-
fly, free
I
bird.
have
I
to
can't
do
let
this every morning. Imagine if I spent 2.5 hours every morning voice training instead of talking to you.
Mhm.
Now I want to find out how you first two met. Like, how did this happen?
Yeah, that's
It's weird.
Anyway,
They basically threw us in a room and said, "All right, do a radio show."
Yeah, but how'd you get to Houston from Nebraska?
It's a long journey.
Okay.
It was a
okay.
long journey.
Yeah.
Is your daughter listening?
Oh yeah, we'll talk later after the show.
It's
Just say my ex-wife was not what she turned out to be.
Yeah, I've had an ex-husband too, but you know what? I have an
Life works
awesome
funny
husband
ways.
now. So
Michael, right?
yes.
So Vanessa, I don't like that name. She said, "Can I
Curdy.
call you Curdy
Aww.
to shorten Kurt and Gardy?"
Aww.
Your
Adam-
power
I
couple
like
name.
her.
Vanessa, we like Vanessa too, just not that idea. I know.
I'm calling us Curdy from now on.
Curdy sounds like something disgusting.
Gardy and Curdy.
Oh, it does. It sounds like
yeah,
rotten
like curd,
cheese.
like curd.
yeah.
like
Yeah.
curd
Curdle.
cheese.
Like
It's starting to
cottage
curdle.
cheese.
Curdle.
Oh, now I'm
No.
thinking of curdled cheese.
I do like cottage cheese though, but yeah.
just Gert.
Aw,
Is Gert any better? Gert.
Kelsey
No,
said
it's
Kurt
not.
plus Gardy equals destiny.
Aw. How many
Man.
girls are like trying to pick you up online here?
This
Look,
guy?
See?
Me?
No, him.
None.
No, he has a ring. He's married.
Me? I mean, it's 5 to 7 business days. Everyone knew.
Aw. So my husband's so funny when, we will walk into a restaurant or something, or he'll meet someone and the girls are looking because he's 6'2", he's really
Yeah.
handsome, and he'll say, "See the ring." And I'm like, would you stop doing that? That's so embarrassing.
He does it when he walks in. He's like,
See the ring.
Just
But Kurt
I
has
know,
a good
ladies, I know.
smile. You have a good smile, and look at your little dimples. He's so handsome. He's gonna have
anytime he gets a compliment, I literally can see it's just because I know him so well now,
His
more than I've
little-
ever. When he
his-
goes,
his eyes
like
sparkle.
a little bit. Ooh.
Yeah, his eyes.
Last night he had a couple compliments in a row over something, and I was just like,
literally
oh,
like 4 or 5
my.
like back to back, and I was like,
and like he starts smiling, blushing, and his
thank
head's
you.
just getting bigger, like the blood swelling, and I was like, oh my god, I'm
I
gonna have to
get
deal with
red.
this.
It's so hard, like not to.
I'm gonna have to deal with this for.
Oh,
So y'all are gonna be sad that I'm not coming tomorrow because I had a surprise for you.
Oh,
what was the surprise?
I can't tell you that it won't be a surprise.
But you're still coming then,
no,
right?
Because no, I'll come when Dr. Vincent comes,
Okay.
and then I'll bring the surprise then.
What does he look like?
You don't have a picture of him? He's a very handsome man, dark hair, short, he's
Short hair or short guy?
short hair.
Okay.
He's small. His framework is
Okay.
small. Yeah, but he's a handsome guy. We have a picture together somewhere. Send you a picture of him so you know what he looks like.
Because I may have to tell you just after the stream's over.
About what?
Yeah,
He
it
would
wasn't.
never.
Anyways, we're
Okay.
back.
Anyways,
Oh, he was like, I was like, you may need to. I was like, if you keep like, and Jennifer was like, Gardy, just stop. It's okay. But no, it wasn't. I'll tell you later. Anyways, good stuff.
I'm now scared of Gardy. I don't.
Right now,
Destiny might be calling.
bow, bow.
Mm.
Move the pinatas. Candy just flows out.
Vanessa said none, by the way, to your question about how many girls. Truth.
Curse just
Uh-oh,
Sad
Robo.
truth.
Vanessa. I won't say anything, Kurt.
What's with the taco thing?
So there's a real taco inside, and in case we get really hungry, I'm gonna
We
bust
eat it.
this bad boy open. No, whenever we hit 1,000 likes on Facebook, we hit 1,000 likes on Facebook, and we had a party, and this was our first pinata. And then since then, we've had beautiful gifts that people bring us pinatas because they see our taco.
So Rudy Saucity just put out on Facebook trying to get people to come up
saw
with
that.
taco names.
I saw that.
Yeah.
And here's the most ridiculous thing: like on Taco League City, people are like, "How come he hasn't picked a winner?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, do people not realize what it takes to start a business?
I
What
know.
it takes, like that. They're like literally wanted him to say someone the next day, and he's like, he was like, I was like, this is,
Yeah.
it was the craziest.
They were getting
thing.
kind of mad over $100.
I know. I was like, I'll give you, just pick a winner. I'll give you $100 myself. It's not a big deal. Like, it takes a lot, and then you have to like do the name, and then like research, make sure, secure all the domains.
This was one of our.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
What is this? This was from last year
Spirit.
on Christmas
In a
Day.
loud voice, she exclaimed,
We
"Blessed are you among women, and blessed is
we
the
didn't take
child
this
you
out
will
of
bear."
rotation.
Oh, this is whenever we did Christmas Day.
Yeah, Christmas Day.
Like we were
Kickstart.
on, but it's okay. Like it's kind of neat, huh?
Yeah, I was like, when you said hello, this is Gardy, and I was like,
Oh, you said something back?
no, it started, and I was like, yeah, and I was like,
We were
what
just
is
reading
this?
Bible scriptures about the story.
This is nice.
Let's go on after this.
We'll make it.
Cool.
We'll make it seamless.
This is funny.
Jump, jump,
Man.
jump.
This was a year ago. Curt and Gardy Kickstart.
Man, we sound so much better then.
Yeah, what happened?
Watch this. Well.
Wait, what?
This must have been Christmas, like straight up Christmas Day. Well. We messed up the clock. This is going to play every day because we did 8.
This is awkward. This didn't really happen.
Scott's out of town. We're screwed. Y'all ready?
99.5 FM.
Merry Christmas from us at KHEA Radio.
Merry Christmas.
99.5 FM. It's Christmas time. It's not even December yet, but hey, guess what? It's Christmas time. Right, Curt?
That was the funniest thing ever. I'm still can't get over that was in rotation.
Why?
Because it's
You don't like
old.
the Bible scriptures? The story of
Hey,
Christ?
we went to Winter Lights on Friday night.
We did,
And,
yeah.
hey, we're starting a weight loss challenge on January 8th.
Yeah. So Winter Lights is up. Did you go to that last year?
I did.
Did you have fun?
Yes.
And it's
It
kind of
was
neat.
freezing last year.
Yeah, because we always thought it's like, oh, it's like inflatable lights. And then when we met with the people and they're like, it's lanterns. It's actually lanterns. You know, that's how they call the things. But there's like castles. We've driven by and we haven't been this year yet, but my son wants to go. There's all the carnival rides and he's a little bit older. So I think he can.
Did they add the
experience that.
carnivals this year?
No,
Someone
they
did-
had carnival rides
So I
last year,
thought.
but it wasn't viewable from the street, I think, like it is now. So they may have repositioned some stuff, which is smart.
Okay.
Yeah, because it was mainly if you drove by, like if you're going into Walmart, like Wendy's and Pizza Hut, it's like the dinosaurs. Then they had some of the other stuff, but I think the rides were like in the middle.
Yeah.
So this way, it's more viewable from the street. But man, it
Yeah.
looks awesome. I'm excited. We have some contact. We need to make that contact because we need to get back out there again.
Yeah. I went a couple weeks ago.
Oh, you did?
Or a couple nights ago. Last week? Was it last week?
Was
Did you go on a date?
Did you go? You dirty
no,
dog.
No.
Is that why you didn't invite me? Because he invites me to everything, and I'm like,
I
Curt, I
invite
can
you
go.
to all my dates too, so that's also not the thing.
Sometimes you like to keep some secret, and you're like, so I went on a date like 2 weeks ago with.
It was
Whoever.
the last 5 to 7 business days.
Wow.
We got a new 5 to 7 business.
So my
days.
phone is my phone broken? Because I need to check. Do I need to take it to AT&T to get looked at, or did you just not invite me?
I just did not invite you.
Aw.
I'm sorry.
Wow. You
I went
know,
live. I invited you to the live.
no, I didn't get that, sir. Ethan, did you get an invite? Ethan got invited to the live. I did not get any invite. Well,
What is a live?
like Facebook Live, social media live.
Don't drive in live.
Oh.
Yeah. But hey, that's exciting. Would anybody be interested in watching videos of us doing like a carpool karaoke style thing? And maybe like Elite Care could help make that possible for us. That'd be really cool, huh, Curt?
Yeah, everybody has been saying that they'd be down. Amy said, do one. I want to do it with you. So yeah, let's do it.
That'd be
Make it
fun.
happen.
Yeah,
do
right.
it.
Right now it would be a bunch of Christmas songs.
Yeah.
Kurt's favorite Christmas song, I think, is that Paul McCartney, like "Wonderful." Is it like "We'll be having"? No, yes, no.
Paul McCartney and Christmas were not a good combination. Let's just put it that way.
So you have a favorite Christmas song? You said, kind of like the ones that talk about Gloria.
Yes, yeah. So Lindsay with Macaroni Kids, her kids are in a Christmas play, pageant, all of this and that at the church and at
Mhm.
school. And she said, Gloria, oh my gosh, when the Gloria Hallelujah song comes on,
Yes.
and there's like 3 songs with Gloria in it. She's like, they're like screaming Gloria at the top of their lungs because they know you.
That's awesome.
See?
Dude, that sounds.
How about the
Do you
other
hear that in your
Glorious-
ears?
Yeah, how about the other Gloria song though? Sometimes I get into what is it, elevators with people, men, and they're like, I guess because I have my name tag on that says Gloria. And they'll just start belting out
Singing
a
songs?
song. Like, what is
What
the
Gloria?
Gloria, Gloria? And I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
RESPECT. That's what people say to me when I walk by. I'm like, yeah, give me respect.
He's hilarious.
He's something. We got 5 minutes left.
Hey, let's talk about Sarah Grace. We're going to
Oh,
get Sarah
yeah.
Grace on. And she used to sing at some of the Macaroni Kids things at Lindsay's events when they when Sarah Grace was 13. Now she's 16. She's on The Voice. She's one of the top 10.
Top 10 on The Voice.
I
Who watches The
know.
Voice? Let us know. If you're watching on our social media streams, do you watch The Voice?
Yes, and vote for Sarah Grace. She's our Friendswood girl. We want to support her.
Yeah, definitely. We'd love to have her on if she has
Yes.
an opportunity. I mean, The Voice and KHEA Radio, they're pretty parallel, so we'd love to help support her and get the word out. People need to vote.
You do have the chair that spins.
I do.
Oh,
I would turn around. I would
yeah.
spin.
You just need a button.
Yes. Yeah. So,
I'm going to get you one of those red staple buttons.
oh yeah, the easy button. Go to Staples. That's the easy thing to do. Yeah. So today, I think we are going to go check out Dress Galaxy. Probably go eat some pierogies at Pierogi Queen, and we're
You're
going to have a
coming,
good time.
right?
I'm
Pierogi Queen?
coming. I am. My daughter's going to be at home cleaning my house, and I'm going to be with you guys. So-
She can come too.
I know,
mean,
but you probably need to go with me to my house to invite her because she's.
Oh, can I go?
yeah, we'll
Yes,
go.
we just
We'll make a
live across
trip.
the street.
We'll go live on Facebook.
Yes.
Yeah, that
Live
one.
on Instagram.
That'll work.
I have to
that'll
make
be-
sure though that she's like,
Yeah, I understand.
like dressed nicely and has makeup and her hair done and everything. And
Oh, this is
'Cause
gonna
she
be
may
like
have
a
just come to
4-hour
clean.
ordeal.
no,
No.
but if she's gonna meet someone, she wants to look nice.
Yeah.
She would kill me if I didn't give her a heads up.
Hey, Karen Serrano said, "Hey, Gloria," and
Hey,
she also
Karen.
said, "Rocking Around the Christmas Tree." It's probably her favorite Christmas song.
Yeah.
So thanks for letting us know about that. This is KHEA Radio 99.5 FM, and we are excited about everything that we have going on today. And we're going to be at Butler's Courtyard tonight, 6:30.
Yes.
Make sure that you are there. There's the Merry Market. It's happening today. And I'm going to be there. We're going to be selling some Del Tigre stuff. If you haven't checked out Del Tigre, go do it. If you haven't liked Dress Galaxy in Leak City, go do it. We're going to be there at 1:00, and then we'll see you tonight. Let's go ahead
and go like Elite Hair ER. Hello.
Of course.
Elite24er.com.
on Facebook. You'll have an awesome day. This is KHEA Radio 99.5 FM.
We'll be back on at 9 a.m.
Oh, this-
I'm just leaving that to go. I don't know what happened because auto was off and it played it. It did that earlier too, and it tripped me out.
Have y'all heard of Bay Area Turning Point? They're having their
Yes.
holiday market today.
All right,
Started
bye
at
guys. We love you.
Bye, social media.
Bye.
Eduardo. Have a good one.
Their event's 10:30 to 3:30 today.
Yeah, you do. You do.
Y'all are awesome. Y'all are so funny. Let me see if she's at the house, Kurt.
Amanda was like, "Have fun on your impromptu date."
Ooh, that's the girl he was offering to buy.
Is she jealous?
Maybe probably
Who
so
is-
because
who is this girl?
he
is
sends her
she-
text and like this. He's like, "Good
But
morning,
is-
beautiful."
so